You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too. You can count on it. You can count on it. You can count on me. You can count on me too.
Welcome to the 𝙿𝙾𝙳𝚃 podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace,
Shane and Petty,
and your boy Jeff.
Cherry is out, and Lauren is on Z boards.
You already know.
Yeah.
Cherry sounded crazy. She got sick, y'all, so she'll be back next week if she feels better. But yeah, so we're finally running this experiment, and it's working beautifully on the operating side, from based off what Lauren's been telling me.
Yeah,
You know, shit is running silky smooth on my side.
Yeah, so it's like we're about to rebrand, not really rebrand the podcast, but kind of rebrand the podcast, give it a different level of attention. And it's episode 250 right now.
Yeah, which is
good
crazy.
number.
But yeah, we back, y'all. Another week.
Yeah.
It's episode 250.
Yeah.
250 of them things, but definitely more
Yeah.
than 250, because some haven't even been counted under this show.
That's a fact.
Well, the biggest, dude, this is actually the difference. We were only counting one show before.
Right.
Yeah, but now there's more shows on the network.
There's
So
3 shows.
I mean, well, if you count
then
everything,
plus those,
you're way
Yeah,
almost 500 or something. I don't know if you count
at
everything.
least.
If we
At
count,
least.
You count everything.
you know, the
And you're
channel M stuff. We count,
Yeah.
you know, we count everything that's done. The AJ the Menace show.
Yeah, all the
Yeah.
interviews.
Oh,
all
yeah.
the-
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, you're talking about a lot of stuff here.
It's a lot of stuff.
a lot of
It'll be a
content.
lot. We're about to hit 1,000 videos on YouTube.
You know,
Yeah, we're close.
Definitely about to hit 1,000 videos.
And it's funny because
probably like 5 away, 10 away.
Yeah.
See?
People gonna ask, when did you know it started working for you? 950 videos in.
Yeah,
Low
yeah.
key. Yeah,
real.
low key. Yeah,
And what,
That's when it hit me.
5 years in?
Yeah.
Yep, 4 or 5 years in, and we here, and we appreciate all the new people that are here. This show has been kind of getting a disservice. Past couple months, I would say. I would say a disservice to what we originally started doing.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because think about when we first started. That's why there's like certain things that I wanted to bring back, like the ride out. Bringing stuff back, like the ride out back.
Oh
you
my
know what I'm
God,
saying?
yeah.
Exactly.
Damn.
You know, making sure we hit at least a couple decent local topics from about Raleigh, NC.
But
For those who aren't in Raleigh.
But didn't we? Why did we stop it? Did we stop it because of legal, like, you know,
We didn't
legal
stop
rights
because of,
thing?
No, we didn't stop because of that. It was the way that it would have been done before. It just takes so long to edit.
It
Oh,
does.
okay.
And
Yeah.
it took so long to edit, chop, slide, and things. But now with the Rodecaster, hopefully we can get it all blended all together.
Yeah.
So we're just exporting it in different ways now.
Yeah.
And we can.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just bring it, make it easier. So now when you got your ride on, I just hit it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we can listen to it on the thing, you know, while we're all on the show together.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
That's dope. Awesome.
So yeah, but yeah, I'm thinking we'll definitely bring the ride out back. I got a song that I would do this week. I got like 2 songs, so if y'all can kind of think of some shit, you know,
Damn. And
before
we
then-
haven't done this
Well,
in so long that
yeah.
I used to come here with songs in mind, probably
Yeah,
just
exactly.
in the
Yo, yeah.
chamber.
We
But
used to
damn,
always
haven't-
we haven't done it in so long. We used to come with a song locked and loaded.
Yeah. Damn. So now I have to like.
But I'm gonna be getting
stuff in my mind now.
But I'm gonna be getting the also another disservice is that we haven't even been able to get the hosting stuff right. So this one still might come out like maybe towards the end of this week, audio wise. But that's because I'm gonna move the hosting service over.
Oh.
I just want to make sure y'all can hear the new something new. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
essentially
All the new.
and have
additions.
it because right now LOI show has been dropping on the 3-0 podcast.
Right.
And it's like some people, the 3-0 podcast fan base might not fuck with that shit at all. They, you know what I'm saying? They might not fully cross over the audience.
True.
So, but I'm giving you a show that you never asked for.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
supposed to, you know,
That makes
it's
sense.
not just the 3-0 podcast coming through this channel right now.
Yeah.
You're giving me everything, which I didn't sign up for yet. You
Right,
know?
right,
So,
Yeah, because I mean, if there's the 3 shows, you know, you could have like 3 demographics, really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
don't want to just shove it onto everything. So
Yeah, you don't want to get you don't want to be getting notifications for it. Yeah, if that's not
Exactly.
your favorite.
So,
you can
but
pick a
yeah,
favorite.
so-
they're allowed to pick favorites.
and it's yeah, it makes sense. It just makes sense. So, but that shit that costs some money. So, you know, That's why it wasn't like that.
So if you want to
Therefore,
send us some money,
I had to do it.
You know how to do it.
So if you want to donate,
If you wanna donate.
if you want to donate to the company to help us with operating expenses, that would help.
You want us to keep doing this shit?
It's right in the description. I'm sure it's right there.
Yeah, if you want to donate to the come up.
Yeah, so that helps us. But we got a little chilly for the hosting service, so that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And everybody will have their own thing. I'll be able to transfer all you listeners that signed up for the Throw podcast, and then develop all this, the numbers from everything else.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
yeah, man, we're gonna make sure we do more local topics as well. But we were talking about it. All right, look, Raleigh, NC. I want to cater to Raleigh, NC as much as I can. But when I'm just looking up for stories, sometimes I feel like I can't find it. So let me tell you what I'm looking for, so you know what to send me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I need on a Facebook page. I need somebody to add me to a ratchet Facebook. It's like
Local.
it's like nigga news.
The
I need-
problem ones you need to get invited to.
I need I want to be in the nigga group, and I'm already in the political ones. Those are easy to find.
Right.
They got their marketing together. Niggas, we got to organize.
You need
know
some
what I'm
street
saying?
intel.
Y'all have a lit group. I need to be included in. Cherry TNT, add her to it so she can bring them over. That's really her lane. So yeah, maybe send them to Cherry or just send them to me, and I'll switch it over to Cherry. Add her if there's no mental out in the group. But I need one of those on Instagram. I need one of those for all the Carolinas.
Yeah.
If Burlington got one, if Greensboro got one, if Charlotte got one, we need to be tapped in because we want to hear about. We want to hear everything that's going on.
It's happening.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Carolinas, man.
It's
I know
like
it
turning
is.
on the kitchen light and the roaches.
Y'all know what the news. Y'all know what the
We
news
just got to cut
feeds
the lights
off
on. We
of.
got to find a switch.
Yes, and y'all know what the news feeds on. It's 80% nigga shit.
Nigga
shit. Send me to the nigga pages.
Yeah.
So
That's a strong 82, might be 85.
Yeah.
right. But I still got we're still able to find stuff, so that's not a bad idea, but
Do you think Cherry would know some already and just been holding out?
probably for
Yeah.
sure.
We
Yeah, or
haven't
or
asked
not
her.
thinking
Never
about-
was a time
just
to
not
bring it
thinking
up,
about
you know?
She's like, I have all this shit.
She's in half the groups probably already
on
so-
Twitter. I'm sure, she be all up
Cherry's
Twitter's
tapped-
ass. So.
Cherry tapped in. So
Yeah, low-key, she is far more tapped into Twitter and
Yeah,
the
that's
rest of that
wild.
space than I feel like any of us are.
Yeah, the mic sounded like a dinosaur.
That shit sounded crazy just now. Yeah, and that shit fell down.
Yeah.
Is that the good arm? Yeah, this one's fine. Oh, okay.
You just hit it or something? Oh shit, it's off. There
yeah,
you go.
she's tapped in though. She's
Yeah.
tapped in to that. But let me see. I want to see where we should start. I did put some
That's it right there, half cut off.
That's the that's the
No, what is it?
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know what
yours.
that is,
That's
yeah.
my-
That was yours. Okay. What are you thinking of?
I got this crazy. I'll just pause so long. That was the worst podcasting in the world.
You're gonna do a little bit of
Yeah,
editing.
right.
I think some
It's a-
editing is inevitable
It's
on
that
this one, man.
KK. And I hit that KK. That kind of fucked me up.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I hit that
I just
KK.
forgot about that.
Shout out to Wiz Khalifa. I hit the KK and it's not to be played with.
Yeah.
Yo, for real. But Kim Kardashian says that what she's doing, I mean, she was saying that Kanye
What
West's
Kanye's
antics
doing.
will never be looked at will be looked at worse than her sex tape.
Kim said this.
Kim said that. Kim said my sex tape is nothing compared to the Kanye's antics. And
well,
that, no.
yeah,
She
I
said
mean,
she said that would
I agree.
That will damage my kids more
I agree.
later down the line. You believe that?
I don't know, man.
All
That's
right,
gonna be
tell me- all
close.
right, I want to hear.
Oh,
this.
wait. She said it will damage her. Like what Kanye
Will
said
damage
will
her
damage her
children.
kids more than. Oh, I thought she was talking about the world. I'm like, if she was talking about like culturally, like what he said is more heavy than what she did. But in terms of like what will fuck up your kids,
Pretty much like psychological damage, like the embarrassment of that, like your kids have to live that up, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like having a sex tape isn't nearly as bad as the antics he did.
Right. Like I said, if we're just focusing on just the sex tape, and then we're talking about all the antics that Kanye West did.
Okay, yeah, I want to hear.
Do you hear how these two stack up? Like we're not even giving him a fair shot because
all
we
of
could
the
take
stuff
one event from Kanye.
What? Nah.
No. I'm saying like if we picked one event, then then they would be comparable. Then I could be able to be like, okay, well, this is one thing to one thing. We're talking about all of his life of
We'll do more damage
things
to
that
the
he's
kids,
done.
yeah.
Without a doubt.
Because I'm trying to think.
One,
oh
he's
yeah,
a
go
black
ahead.
man. He's a black man. Okay?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian says Kanye West's antics will do more damage to their kids than her sex tape.
Okay, like none of it's good. Let me start by saying that.
You think Kanye West's antics?
But here's my thing though. One, sex tape. She had no children when she did sex tape.
And?
She had 0 children. That's what your life. Okay, so there's
This is your mom, though. This
But
your mom.
I mean, as a famous person, do you understand how many famous people's kids?
You can't look at it like that. You got to look at it. Imagine if your mom had a sex tape that all of us knew about. The whole world.
Honestly, I feel like
Yeah,
with the world's very liberal today. I feel like if you just own that shit and you're a cool person, I feel like you're gonna have 0 trouble from that.
Man,
you're like, yeah,
but you
you're
gotta
like, yeah,
remember-
she did.
you gotta
yeah, she did.
remember
And,
having
you know,
that.
hey,
If it
but now,
wasn't-
but she's a billionaire. But I'm going to inherit $1 billion because of that.
Of course, but it's still, bro.
Okay, go ahead and make fun of me.
Well-
go ahead and make
well,
fun of me while I catch this inheritance.
There
you know
is
what I mean?
something to what Jeff is saying. Like I'm kind of in the middle on both of it because the thing about Kim's sex tape is that it will get pushed behind because there's so much more porn out there and available. It's not
It
like
wasn't-
she's
it
gonna
wasn't
be-
even
it's not
good
like-
porn.
It's not like she's gonna be
Yeah.
always remembered. Like the kids eventually they just move on to other porn. And
Well,
other shit.
well. First of all, young people probably don't even know she had a sex
That's
tape.
what I'm saying.
Like they
because
were
it's
5 years
already
old when that
happened.
sex tape came
Yeah,
out.
so I've been
Yeah.
thinking about it now, and I'm like, there might be a little bit to that. There might
And
be a
his
little
shit
bit
is
to that.
recent.
Right.
You remember the Roblox thing came up? Y'all
Yeah,
remember
that's
that
crazy.
episode?
That's crazy.
That was wild.
crazy.
Okay, that was wild.
crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
That's
look at this nigga's face.
that's why. That's why.
Do you remember that, Sherry?
Say it again.
Roblox.
Their son North was on his iPad, and there was a Roblox spam, and they were promoting the Kim and Ray sex tape
Sex tape.
on
no.
his Roblox. Yeah,
no.
On the
And
son's
he was
iPad.
like, and he's like 7. He's like, "Mommy, look, it's you."
Oh shit!
Yeah.
no. Oh my god! And this was when?
There needs
This
to be
was a couple years ago. This was an episode of the Kardashians. show.
there should be
I
a-
don't watch
It
it.
was. I
cutoff
don't watch
age
it, but it was like
for
one of the ones that
Roblox.
went really
Yeah.
viral. Though.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
yeah,
I
Wait,
feel like you
they have
should
a
be able
son?
to play Roblox if you're older than 15.
But they have a son.
yeah.
Yeah,
North.
son.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it-
no,
is
no.
North the son?
Northwest.
No.
Right?
No,
Saint,
no.
Saint,
yeah, it's
Saint.
like
That's what it
Saint.
was. Yeah,
Oh,
it
Saint,
was Saint.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm bugging.
But yeah. So
Yeah.
this the thing. I think there's nothing because you got to remember, this is your mom essentially. This is your mom. You are the child. This is your mom. So it don't matter how much money you got. It's just like when somebody. It's just like when somebody. It's kind of like with House Phone and No Jumper. He got Adam pushed him out the closet pretty much, right, for messing with a transgender chick.
Yeah.
Oh.
He owned the shit. But there's nowhere he can go on the internet where they not dropping rainbow emojis in his comments now. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not a billionaire. Let's be fair. You know what I'm
Black
saying?
man. We're talking about a black man.
And we're talking about a black person too. Yeah, and these are black children.
Yeah.
It's easier for. Think about how much easier it is to be like, yo, my dad he's crazy. My dad's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
No, and it's too like I'm trying to think of the two weights. Like think about a kid comes up to you and one says, "Damn, your dad said black George Bush doesn't. Oh, slavery is a choice, right?
Yeah,
Slavery is a
yeah,
choice."
yeah.
Versus, I saw your mom's tits.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, I saw your mom get fucked.
oh, I saw
Yeah.
your mom get fucked.
Right.
I'm like, okay, so
Yeah.
slavery was a choice was even like
Ray J probably.
I feel like he was working his way up. Like it was on a scale, man. He was on the
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that was the
honestly,
beginning.
I feel like that was child's play.
That was child's play.
I feel like Hitler
Yeah.
was
Hitler was not so bad
really good.
versus-
come on, that campaign. Like
But how bad is it for him right now, though? Like in actuality, like he just re-signed with Adidas. Seems like he just got married.
okay, Adidas. Like we
Seems like he's living
remember
life.
we discussed who Adidas is
Of
before.
course.
Remember, and I told y'all that
Of
they were going to
course.
side him back. I told y'all they were going to
Of
drop him.
course,
because
but
And it wasn't bad for her either. She got a show.
He got a
she
new
always,
wife.
well, she always had a show. Yeah.
No, well, not when the sex tape came out. That sex tape was before the show.
Oh,
That's
it
the
was,
thing.
for
That's the
sure.
only
Yeah,
thing
it
that I
was.
think
And
is
that's why I
helping
said,
her.
Yeah, the sex tapes was for all of this.
The only thing
and that's why I
that's
say
that's,
it's-
that's the only thing that's helping its case for her right now is the fact that the sex tape was so long ago and his shit
Kids
still
have
recent.
probably have no idea. They know about the
Yeah.
Kardashians. They
But
don't know
also
about Ray
his
J and shit.
antics. His antics are like more like in the adult sphere too. and political sphere. So I don't even know if his antics are even going to be. I don't know if his antics are even going to be picked up by kids really.
Oh, you're saying that to the okay.
Yeah, the lowest frequency person
for sure
knows what a sex tape is,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like you have to be tapped into
to know what
race relations and
Mm-hmm.
community shit, you know.
And you have to be our age too.
But I just feel like it's so easy to
Like we remember.
dismiss by saying, yeah, my dad's crazy. Duh. Y'all knew that shit too.
Yeah.
Do you hear me saying what he said? I didn't say
yeah.
it. Like,
Right.
It is so easy to separate yourself from everything that Kanye has done verbally.
Yeah.
Ain't no separation.
Yeah, see, so that's why I was saying, like, culturally, I feel like there's two conversations happening here. Is like what he did versus what she did culturally. What's the cultural significance and which one is which one is worse? Versus what she said, whereas like it'll have more of an effect on my kids. It'll have a worse effect on my kids. I feel like I have two answers for both. I'm like culturally, I think. Well, damn, do I have both? Because then it's just going back to her sex tape. I'm like, oh yeah, but people don't remember.
That's what I'm saying. It's like way back in the day. Okay, here's my thing. Okay, so I don't understand. So like you said, you can say my dad was crazy, and then you could just be like, all right, my mom was who she was back in the day.
You're not considering. Imagine like
think about in the hood how many dudes moms was low key a hoe.
But we didn't buy her sex tape at the
it.
barbershop.
Neither did they.
Yeah, it was
Neither
low-key.
did they. That's what I'm saying. Neither did they. Neither did they. They
might
weren't
have
born yet. They weren't even conceived yet.
but
they weren't buying the barbershop.
No, we're talking about your mom. You knowing your mom had a train ran on her compared to they were selling the train video at the barbershop.
I mean, but also the train implies a lot of partners. Hers, it was just one sex tape, one dude.
Right.
It wasn't like she was a porn star.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you what it really is.
I'm sorry. Am I not supposed to say that word? I'm probably dropping like all the negative.
No, you're good.
yeah.
That was the only one.
Porn star.
Yeah, but yeah, it's like it's one thing if she was like completely in that industry.
I don't think that's what it is. I'm gonna take it one level deeper. That's the beginning of when you find out you're completely okay with it, right? You're completely okay with it. That was when you find out that your mother sold her body, sold everything. She damn near sold her soul for fame and billions.
Yeah.
That's the beginning of your children thinking of you as not perfect.
Yeah.
And it's the biggest one that we all see too, but it's not like we have to bring it up.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like the morality part of it, you realize what you've bought into. You realize the family you've been born into.
How did we get this, Mom? So, well, it started with me fucking a nigga on tape.
Yeah.
Now with Ray J,
and not just it happening,
like same deal?
Producing it, putting the marketing behind it,
Leaking it.
Oh, grandma Mark.
That's what I was gonna say.
She ultra billionaire marketer.
Grandma did pump it up. Apparently. That's what they said.
It gets scary for like being that child. It gets scary if that child does more research on how this all began and how it happened and
you
finds
get to
out.
the point at some point.
Yeah.
Where you're like,
that's where it gets scary.
We do savage shit.
Yeah.
For the millions.
They're definitely be like desensitized to that.
So that's what I was saying. So now with that in mind, then maybe she is right that what Kanye said will have more of a negative effect than her sex tape because the kids could possibly know that the sex tape gave them what they have. You know, like
I see what you're saying.
In their situation, like with us, it would be different. Like, oh shit, what the fuck, man? Like, with her, it's just because our moms didn't. We don't have what we have because our moms had a sex tape out there.
Right,
so
right,
for us, it would be more of like,
right,
what
question,
the fuck?
Question. Okay, Ray J is also famous because of that sex tape.
Yes.
How should his kids feel?
I mean, double standards are a thing. It just doesn't look that bad.
Is it different?
I don't think it looks that bad.
Your dad's dick is on the internet, bro.
Your dad.
I don't feel any better about that. Honestly,
no, that's bad. But I don't know. It's your mom. It's the women. You know what I'm saying? It's just like we get.
I don't like either, bro. I have two parents.
I wouldn't have either. I don't want. I literally don't want either. Yeah, but I feel like
But I'm gonna make jokes about my pops. I'll be like, my pops was a wild boy back in the day. I'm not gonna make jokes about my mom. I ain't gonna say my mom was a wild shorty back in the day.
Your mom was wild.
I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Either way, I don't want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. Like,
just the overall social stigma of just hearing men talk about sex compared to women.
True.
There's one that hits harder than the other.
Yeah.
One where the dude is like, when you look at a dude doing it, you're like, you harsh him just as quickly or as harshly as you would a woman, But for that one, it just goes away so fast for
I know
some
what you
reason.
mean. No,
We
it
just
does.
stop
It
giving
does.
a
I know.
fuck.
I know.
It literally
It's
does
different.
not.
It's different.
It's
different.
just
It's
different.
different.
It's
Yeah.
so different,
It is
bro.
different.
But like I said, with the Kardashians, like if a kid came up and said, "Hey, I saw your mom get fucked,"
And somebody you hate,
That's
you're
different.
bullied.
Yeah, that's a whole.
You're
insult.
bullied.
That's an insult.
Yeah, but at the same time, you say that, yeah, but that sex tape got me where I am, and look where you are.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Her kids can say that. We can't say that shit.
They
For
get the
us,
last
it's
laugh.
different.
No.
They get the last laugh.
I'm gonna tell you why
Yeah.
her kids can't even say that. You're talking about people on the internet. The person at school with them, they are up there on that level with them.
But the person at school with them, they don't even know she has a sex tape.
And also
We're talking about Gen Z.
But also,
no,
the
no,
person
but-
in school is almost definitely broker than their parents are definitely broker than.
But they
are.
still rich as fuck though.
Right.
Yeah.
You
Right,
know
they're-
what I'm
they're
saying?
all
They
rich,
ain't
but-
broke though.
Yeah.
They're not going to. They're going to school with people who make 10 million plus. A
If
year,
anything,
probably.
though, outside of her sex tape, if we take just her lifestyle and keeping up the Kardashians and all that shit, that might do harm to her children on its own.
Right.
The antics
sure.
that go off in that show.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Why? The children are on it. Wait, in what way?
Just saying, like the reality aspect of it, like the friendships, like, you know, how many parents do we know? How many parents of her, like, her kids' friends are like their friends? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
Probably
know.
a lot.
Like,
Probably
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
you think a lot,
or a good number, you know.
but for what reasons though? Are they like loving them? Like, are they just using them for?
So it's like you can, after you get to a certain point, you can only hang out with people like you. So
Right? Who's
like
like,
in the same
them, bro? Who is
situation.
like them, bro? Who is like her?
probably fashion icons, kids. You know, she
Okay.
might.
Rich
she might-
people are
she
friends
might
with
hang out
rich
like
people.
Tom
Okay,
Brady's
okay.
kids.
Facts. Okay.
You
the
know,
Kardashians got a
that's
lot of
facts.
friends.
You know, yeah.
But I was thinking like the
rappers'
private
kids.
school people and shit. But you're right. It's probably just entertainment people and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't even
All
know
those.
the
Yeah,
school
that's true, that's
situation
true.
of
They're
their
all-
kids.
they're all
Are they
wealthy,
homeschool? Or do they go to public school? Like, where do you go?
Did
These-
they ever?
these
Did
are
they go
all-
to the Kanye school?
these are a bunch of
Is
hypotheticals,
the Kanye school still around?
The Yako system.
The Yako system, the school of Donda.
I doubt it.
I think they
Did they shut it down? I saw the
Yes.
building once. The building. I'm sorry.
How many
It's
young
not very
kids do they
impressive
have?
campus.
She has because I know, like,
right.
you know, with her siblings and all that stuff, you know, and then, you know,
There's kids everywhere over that motherfucker. It's a lot of kids over there.
Yeah.
they don't
One-
seem pretty damaged by anything.
But I see the thing I was trying to bring up though is I was thinking like I feel like those parents are like friends with them, but also talk shit about them.
Yeah.
Oh, for
Oh,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
But when
And
you're
I'm
a
like,
Kardashian,
yeah.
nobody is not talking shit about you.
Yeah.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
And all
And
Kardashians
you see
do.
how you said now that when you're a Kardashian, nobody's not talking shit about you.
Right.
You didn't say when you're a West, nobody's not talking shit about you. You said when you're a Kardashian,
Oh, I
nobody's
know.
not.
Yeah.
So it's like the Kardashian name alone, I think, will bring more smut than the West name.
And can a Kardashian kid just be
Yeah.
like, you know, oh, I saw your mom in a sex tape. It's like, shit, nigga, I have a sex tape. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Possibly, yeah.
Like phones, everybody's making a sex
Shit,
tape.
they doing better than me. If I can come up on
I mean,
a sex
who
tape, I'll
knows,
do
man?
it too.
Who
Yeah.
knows, man? The way they have an ability to promote their family members, the Wests might actually be the ones that everybody's looking at in 20 years.
Yeah. So like I said,
years.
like even just
The young
culturally,
Wests.
what Kanye said is just more damaging.
Yeah.
You know, because like career wise, you know, like her sex tape started her career. What the
Right.
bullshit that he's saying is
Ending.
maybe not even ending because I think he'll always have a,
Yeah, he'll
a
always
career,
have a career, but
but
it's-
diluted.
Yes.
His career.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
I do think that
So
he
it's dangerous
has,
in that sense. But with the kids, I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know.
like you said, yeah, their dad has kind of burned his media pass for a little while. He's
Yeah.
not going to be able. Nobody's going to platform him
Because
for a
what
little
he
bit.
said,
But-
said will damage my kids. I'm like, I don't see how.
Yeah.
You know, like how will
I-
they damage your kids? Yeah,
I think that musically, I don't think anybody gives a shit
yeah.
with Kanye. I really don't. I think that
Fuck
if,
no,
if
they
Kanye
don't
called
care.
somebody, I don't
If
think
he
I don't
drops
think
that,
they'd
if he
work with
drops
him anyway.
a banging album, he might not win no awards,
Right.
but
yeah,
everybody
yeah, yeah.
will just be like collective. He not gonna win no Grammy,
Yeah.
but collectively, everybody's like,
They're just like, damn, I
well,
did listen to it.
Kanye
yeah.
would have won the album of the year if he didn't say that wild shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
He'd
It's
have
like-
won. He'd have won 4 Grammys
Yeah.
this year.
Like I'm
so,
gonna hear it because I have a subscription to YouTube Music,
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
and
it's
and,
only gonna do so much.
and I can't deny. I'm definitely not one of those dudes that's like, but he made graduation though. Like I'm not that dude. I'm
Oh,
not,
yeah.
I'm not
Oh,
that
in
dude that's
defense?
like, yeah, I'm like
Yeah, in
that's my
defense.
defense. Like, but he, you know what I'm saying? But he made graduate. Okay, people are definitely have to be held accountable to some degree for like
No, yeah.
for
'Cause-
making, especially when they like especially if you double and triple down on stuff, then you really have to. You got to take some accountability at that point. Like if you do it once and then you back off it, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, yeah. Hey, look, let it go.
Because remember, like
You
I
know.
said, like last weekend, I think, like to me, like at this point, Kanye's already dead. You know, like
Yeah.
to me, like I'm like after 808s and hard 808s. Yeah, well, for me, yeah,
Yeah,
after 808s,
really?
it's sort of like you know,
Actually,
anything that happened after that, I can care less about. You know,
Right,
I'm just
yeah.
like,
I kind
just,
of
No.
I kind of agree actually.
I feel exactly
In a
what you're
way.
saying.
Life of
Mine-
Pablo was cool.
Yeah, after the first 4 albums
Yeah.
are cemented like in my soul as like, even if the only one that I would 100% have to include in there is Life of Pablo.
Life of Pablo, yeah.
That's the only later one that
Yeah,
I would
that was
have
really
to
good.
include
Yeah,
in there
I agree.
to where it's like, no, add that.
And,
as my- add
like
the-
push that in there.
yeah, just slide that up
Slide
as
that
my
in there.
5th. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
agree.
know what you mean though. He did. Yeah, you're like, this nigga says wild shit regularly, but those 5 albums, you're not. I don't give a
What
fuck
did I
what
say?
you say.
What did I say? Like post
Post
Donda
808.
dying
You
and pre Donda
808s.
dying. Yeah,
Yeah.
pre Donda dying. Death.
Yeah, pre and
That's
post.
my shit.
Yeah, he does
Post,
have.
I can live without.
It is like the book of Kanye. It's like the pre Donda,
Yeah.
post Donda.
Yeah.
That's
Down there and post on it.
AD and PD.
R.I.P. to her too. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, that's his mom. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, did y'all? Quick question: did y'all know Kanye got married?
Yeah, low key, right?
No.
Just
No, I didn't.
Because his wife was like out in the store, and there's this nigga that goes around just rizzes up women. He just hollers at girls with like a little secret camera on, and he did it to Kanye's wife. And
somebody that UK nigga,
I don't know if he's UK.
like the
I
curly hair nigga.
I don't know because he always has a POV camera
okay,
on, so I don't know what he looks like. But yeah, he just be like going around like real life, regular life conversation. He just be hollering at girls on the internet and showing dudes him hollering at girls and getting phone numbers.
Yeah.
And he ran into Kanye's wife and she was giggling crazy hard and shit like that. But I was just thinking, it was such a big news story. I was like, I heard Kanye got married, but I thought it was like when a boyfriend and girlfriend would say, that's my husband.
That's my husband. Yeah, that's my hubby. Yeah.
like when people just say wifey.
yeah, my wifey. Yeah.
Bruh.
You didn't think it was like the real deal.
I
he
just
thought it was
no.
just-
There's no way. I did not think it was the real deal at all.
So he
I didn't even realize he fully got divorced from Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that actually, see, I'm like, damn, I missed all that because they're like, oh wait, no, he's genuinely married, like legally married. I was like, oh shit, the paperwork actually went through.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like,
You thought he was
Without-
still trying to hold on to his family.
that's what I thought, bro. I thought he still was at least legally locked down. They didn't play no games, bro.
Both of them, like, it's so crazy. Like, no matter how rich you are, how poor you are, like you could see, like, poor people do this shit where it's just like, hey, let's get married. Okay, just divorce. Hey, married, divorce. Like, nobody cares about anything. Like, you could be rich and just do that same shit. What?
I know why he. You know how they were saying.
You had a revelation just now.
I did.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. What happened?
You know how they were saying how Kanye, one of the theories is Kanye did all those talking that crazy, he was going anti-Semitism like to the balls of the wall.
Yeah.
They said he was doing it to get out of certain contracts that he didn't want to be in anymore.
he was trying to save his money.
He was trying to save his money from that divorce.
He was trying to save his money from that divorce.
He got to get. I have to get rid of
be.
everything.
Yeah.
Or she'll take.
Oh, she'll take all of
everything.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll have
If
to.
that was the case,
Bro,
Yeah,
he
that's
is
what I'm
that
saying.
kind of mastermind, low key.
No, because there is a theory out there. Remember, we talked about this like way early in our podcasting days when it was just me and you of how there was this theory going around where he could have been doing like what Andy Kaufman used to do when he was
Yeah,
alive.
yeah.
The Man on the Moon dude.
We did talk about that.
He used to do like controversial stuff for the hell of it, and like there was a motive to it, like it was intentional. What you're saying right now, like that's not.
It's like I stand to keep more this way than if I were to have these deals and get all of it. Like more would be
Yeah.
taken away from me, low key. Otherwise,
That would be
That's a thought.
genius.
Right. Yeah, you lower, like I said, you
'Cause,
get,
I mean, it's
you make it
funny-
seem like you have less assets to be seized, to be.
Yeah, because it's funny because it's like we joked about like I don't know I said something on here before. I was like, women will burn it down for a nigga making $30,000 a year. Like Kim Kardashian has the best lawyers. Like
Yeah.
they only operate in burn it down mode in terms of a divorce problem.
right,
Yeah.
So if he didn't if he didn't lose everything in 2 days,
right.
he was like, I have to lose it all before her lawyers come in.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're
I
right.
have to lose
He's like,
everything.
I have to burn this house down before she can take half of it.
I have to do it all, bro. Like,
I'm telling you, look, if that was the case, if he did that and came out one day and said, that's why I said all those things, I didn't even mean all that shit that I said. I was just trying to get out of shit. So
because when you think about it, bro, because that's why I
I
was
would be like, I'm a fan again.
Bro, because that's why I didn't understand why. That's why I didn't understand. I couldn't wrap my mind around him being married. In my mind, this divorce would take a long time because they're so rich,
Right.
They're so famous and have so many assets,
Right.
And children intertwined. Like, I thought this would take 3-4 years. You know what I'm saying? Just to fully divorce somebody of these highest. If they got it done already to the point this nigga's remarried,
money.
He burnt it to the. He had to burn it down in 2 days.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He said, "I have to lose everything, or she's coming for it."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. He had to give her nothing to come for.
Yeah, bro.
And see if yeah, you're right. It does seem like maybe now that you mention it, he probably did do that.
No, but I'm hoping he did that.
Well, also,
Yes,
I'm
man.
hoping he did that.
Yeah.
But that's how truly
Because then
wealthy
he's not an
people
asshole
live,
for
though.
real.
Yeah.
Truly wealthy people are always so heavily in debt that it looks like their net worth isn't that high, so that or whatever. So it looks like tax time.
Yeah.
Your taxes
They're always
are
taking a
ultra low
loss,
because
yeah.
because you looks like you're taking a quote unquote loss, but
Right.
you actually made $2 billion, $3 billion.
But you
whatever,
also borrowed $2 billion.
because you borrowed against
You
it.
borrowed $2 billion
Because
yeah.
they never actually spend their real money. They always take out a loan for everything.
Yep.
So it's like
Live off the loan and then pay it back. And
Yeah.
then, yeah.
you buy, borrow, and then you die.
Yep.
And then your fortune pays for your debts because you actually do have the money in your account, but you're still taking out loans, which is crazy.
I'm telling you, if he did that, I'm a fan again.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Because I'm just like, holy shit! Like, if he all of that shit was not coming from his heart, and he was just doing what he had to do
Yeah.
to
Financially.
get out of shit,
Now
I'm
that
just like, oh, that's genius.
The way he the way he was batting so hard.
It
For
almost
the
sounded
Nazis?
fake.
Yeah,
It
now
almost
that
sounded
you're talking about it.
when he was like,
I think that's
he
what
was on the
happened,
show
y'all.
and just like, Hitler wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I'm like,
He
are
was
you
trying to burn the
serious?
bag.
Like, are
Yeah.
you really?
Yeah.
Do
'Cause
you
he
really
said
mean what you're saying?
It kind of came off the cuff so easy and smooth.
Yeah.
Like, it was.
It sounded like trolling. Now that I think about it,
Yeah.
and I'm just like,
And
damn, if
ironically-
he trolled the world
Yeah, true.
to get himself out of shit, I'm just like,
to not lose billions.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
He's
Well,
that type of nigga, too.
ironically, the
Like,
bag
hey.
holder the bag that he burned was like may or may not have previously. Previously dealing with Nazi stuff.
Right.
And so,
And on top of
course, like that's an easy one. You could say that in America, and they will get you. If you'll burn the bag in America,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then Adidas will resign you because they're like, well, we did that.
And when you're that valuable as a human being walking
Yeah.
this earth,
Yeah.
he's like, I could literally be at zero tomorrow and sign $1 billion deal. Literally, like
because I'm
everything-
Kanye West.
Because I'm Kanye West, and everything I've done proves it makes multiple billions. Like,
Yeah.
so
I'm
like,
so good that I burned everything down, but Adidas still got to sell my shit out.
yeah, bro, it's like that would make the most sense to where I bet her lawyers were in there like this, pulling their hair out.
Yeah.
Pulling their hair out because they like
We almost had all that shit.
we
They were
all
working around the
publicly
clock on that shit.
publicly we all saw this nigga don't have shit no more.
Right? And they was pillow talking with they wives and mistresses talking about we about to come up. We
Yeah.
about to come up.
Yeah.
And then nope.
Yep,
And
I'm
nigga
like,
took
if
that
that's
shit.
the case,
he got the fuck up out of there for
Brilliant.
for
Brilliant.
for 2,000. He probably pay her $8 grand a month.
Oh my God.
Something low.
Yeah.
When they would have got her for like 1.2 a month or something.
Yeah. He's like, not me.
Yeah, bro.
Not me.
Do you think he's giving her alimony? He's paying her alimony? Probably. Or
I don't know,
She
man.
getting something. She getting something.
She's getting something, but it's so little
To what she would have
compared to
gotten.
what she would have gotten if he had all
he
that
ain't burned it.
value.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm thinking like it's a lot of money. It's probably a lot though, because remember when everybody was tripping because Paul McCartney. Remember Paul McCartney's his settlement was like $20,000 a day
Oh,
or
I didn't
something
remember
like that.
I didn't
Oh
remember
yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
Y'all remember that? And it was like his
Yeah.
wife when he broke up with her, when he split with her, and that Andre 3000 put it in the
Yeah, that's
the
right.
playlist.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's a lot of money. I don't even. I'm trying to do the math in my head here. $20,000 a day times.
Fuck
20.
that, man.
Jesus.
That's crazy. Nobody has that money.
Yeah.
No, but he does. No, Kanye has that
Yeah.
money. That's no problem.
Oh, yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
that wouldn't even hurt him. That I mean, with his, if his
That's 140,000 a week.
okay,
So, yeah, 560 million.
52 times 52,
Yeah, $500,000 a month.
$500,000 a year, $500,000 a year.
A month.
A month.
Oh,
Yeah, that's crazy.
okay, so
Yeah.
times 12, we're looking at, okay, so we're $6 million.
Yep.
a year.
That ain't shit, dude.
That's a lot.
I'm not no like to me and y'all. That's a lot. To Kanye,
to
that
the
ain't
majority
shit,
of
dude.
people in the world, that's a lot.
Oh yeah.
Because
That's $5.
No.
There's got to be people on his payroll that
Bruh,
that he's,
no.
that are drawing.
No,
almost
they're
6
not.
million.
The highest salary
No.
on his payroll is probably
A
million to
Yeah.
2 a year.
You don't
and
think
that's
his lawyer?
1 to 2 people.
You don't think
Yeah.
his lawyer is getting $6 million off
His
him?
lawyer
Per year?
Yeah, his lawyer
A year.
If his lawyer's getting percentage of the contract, yeah, but
Retainer fees?
But it's a team. It's not
Yeah.
one person
It's not
doing
one
the
person.
whole thing.
Yeah.
It's they have like 7 to 10 lawyers.
Exactly.
So
True.
they're getting like $1 million for every
So,
deal they
yeah,
close, but
right.
then they're dividing it by 7.
And
Like,
being a millionaire doesn't mean that you make millions per year. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Also true.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like $6 million a year is a lot of money.
Now,
Yeah.
okay. Now, like in legal
and
fees,
and
let's
those
say
aren't
like if
and
his
those
budget
aren't
was
salaries.
cut
and
up,
those aren't salaries either. Those are commissions.
right?
To be fair, so
because like
like
you said, he has a team of lawyers. He does not
Exactly.
have one lawyer.
And they're-
One lawyer
they-
cannot handle Kanye.
they only get paid when they close the deal. They get paid because every deal closes somebody's 2-year salary. You
Well,
know
no,
what I'm
well,
saying? Like-
you get a retainer fee. You get a retainer.
Oh,
they
for
all,
sure,
they all
yeah.
collect a retainer
Yeah.
fee. But I'm just saying, like, but yeah, it's just like to have somebody on counsel because you got to think these are the types of lawyers that you're paying them so much that you can call them at any time because you need to because you have to call them and be like, hey man,
Nigga,
I'm
they
about to
rented
do
the
this right now.
They
Should
rented
I-
the house next door to you.
Yeah. And he did make that phone call. He probably said that. He probably called his lawyer and was like, I'm about to do this. And his lawyer was like, I don't know, man.
No. Kanye's lawyer?
Yeah. And he was
Kanye's-
probably like, I know you're gonna do it anyway, but you
Kanye's
probably
lawyer
shouldn't.
Kanye's lawyer said, let's do it. Let me tell you everything to say. Let me tell you.
He's
let
like,
me
I'm Jewish
That's
myself.
true.
Go ahead.
You're right. Because when he
let
does
show
crazy
you,
shit, it keeps
Let
him
me
busy.
show you the quickest way to get this done.
True. That's true.
Let
That's true.
me show you. This is exactly the phrases to say. Say it just like this. That'll piss people off so crazy.
That's true.
They'll shut your bank account
Because
down.
it was so
He's
random
probably-
now
he's
that
probably
I think
that
about
kind of
it.
lawyer.
It was so
random.
aggressive.
Yeah.
It
I'm
was-
like, is this real life kind of
Yeah.
shit? You know, like,
Yep.
are you? What are you? Have you really lost your mind?
yeah.
But if he hasn't lost his mind,
Yeah. The average
like,
PR
he
team tries to
gained
keep
the
you away
mind.
from that
You
kind of stuff.
never,
you know?
never forget that video of him in the that video of him in the parking deck, and he's like, "Gotcha."
Yeah.
he said that.
He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Gotcha."
Man, he is today's Andy Kaufman. God damn it.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's
if that's
crazy.
the case, god damn, he's pissing off the world for enjoyment. He's pissing off the world when he needs to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because he can. He knows how to. God damn.
But yeah, okay. But I did just have.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I did just have that epiphany.
Well,
that
damn.
with
Well,
him
you made me think about this
yeah,
whole
with-
shit
with
like
him
in a
actually
whole
being
different
married.
light.
I think this is it. That's it.
That would be
Because I couldn't believe he was
Amazing.
married. And genuinely.
yeah.
He tried to devalue himself real quick.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's a lot of things. But
Yeah.
so this high school, I think it was in Charlotte, North Carolina, students completely trashed a high school building in a senior prank that left the teachers in tears. In
Oh
quotes,
shit.
after the principal gave them keys. So the principal, and it was some, I got the article thing in there, but the principal gave it to the kids, like I guess to the lead senior. I don't even know.
The keys.
I don't know if you want to pull this article up, Lauren. Yo, they put
And they trashed the place.
so they gave him the keys.
Right.
Man, these niggas raided the high school. Like they flipped everything over. They
Why would you do that?
potted plants inside the toilets.
Oh,
So they put
the toilets.
they took some cement and poured it in the toilet so the toilet had a cement block in it.
Oh, wow.
Damn, this
Yo,
was planned.
this is like plumbing fucking up like all sorts
Oh
of
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
This is
This is
crazy.
like
This is like-
it's
This was a plan.
yeah. This is like some you're really burning this building down.
Yeah, like you
You
thought
burn-
about this for
You
months.
burned it down without burning it down.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually damaged the school. Like
That's actual vandalism. Yeah. That's
yeah,
actual
like
real
I don't know
property
how to
damage.
break a like a HVAC, but just going up there and purposely like pouring water on the mechanics.
Right.
Like this is not just some toilet paper shit.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so-
yeah. TP and something is
TP.
cute. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun.
And they can see this on
high school
they,
building.
They can
This
see
is
this on the
different
screen too, right?
Yeah.
In a moment, yeah.
It's like
Okay.
saying
Yeah,
this is like
something
your
else.
senior prank being putting sugar in your principal's gas tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, North Carolina students completely trash high school building. Can you zoom in?
Yeah. All right, I got you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, teachers' personal belongings. Yeah, there we go. Perfect.
Yeah, they were doing actual.
They
damage.
use baby
Property
oil
damage.
and grease hallway
Oh, okay. All right.
floors,
Now it's not. All right.
door handles. and stuff.
It's been past fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now the teachers' belongings are taking their desk. Now I'm like, okay, all right. This ain't okay. All right, this is far.
Did your school do a
Everything.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I was so untapped into high school.
Kind of like leave the teachers alone kind of thing. You know, like if you wanted to damage the school itself, that's one thing. But fucking with the teachers, like shit. Because I was trying to think about the interior. I couldn't understand the interiors part until I read that line. I was like, oh, personal shit. You know, like imagine you had some personal shit in your desk and then you come there and it's all fucking ruined. I'm
That's
like,
true.
oh shit,
So
I don't
now-
have me interiors.
So senior prank was actually low key. It was something that actually the studious kids would do. That wasn't something if you weren't like a
They weren't letting the rejects, the people in the academic classes.
That's it. That was their little moment to
like go crazy.
be deviant.
So you're already
think-
taking
yeah.
the highest academics, the most well-behaved kids in the school,
Right.
and telling them to do a prank.
Which is
I
why
was
it's always ultra tame. It's always
'Cause-
ultra tame. They're like, oh, they switched all the sugar
gave-
for
she
salt
gave the
in
keys to the-
in the teachers' lounges.
she gave the keys to the savages in the school,
Yeah.
and they went
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But
That's
You
this is
said
the-
Charlotte, right?
But
So-
this is the thing though.
okay. This is
That's light work.
this is actually really dumb. Actually, now.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
this right here is like, damn, y'all can do better.
That's
okay.
good.
Aside from the cement, potting the plants in the toilet is fucking genius.
It is that
Okay.
that is genius.
But
that is
yeah,
genius.
Leave out the cement because then it's just regular property damage. But
Yeah.
yeah, that right there alone, very funny.
Yeah, that
Open the
is.
door.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Very funny.
That is good though. That's the
Damn, why they show her? Damn. Back out.
She's like, yep.
Next picture.
abort.
She's like, yep, I did this shit.
Yeah, see this one. Yeah.
They busted the ceiling out and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just
property-
like
just regular
just
property
broke
damage.
the ceiling.
Just property damage. Because he gave them the keys, so they were all gonna. He
Who's
thought the kids thought they were all gonna laugh about it.
The security was breached. School board
member.
Or
Greg,
school board member.
Oh, I thought he was the security
Because of
officer.
the officer that never been in there, have been fighting hard for safety, and then this happened. Is he the resource officer or something?
He's a board member apparently. School board member.
Oh, yeah, he got to pop out and make a statement.
Yeah, he looks like a school board member.
He does. I can see your commercials now.
Yeah,
If you had a commercial, you probably didn't even have a commercial.
right. Probably don't even have
That's
kids.
the thing that pissed me off.
especially
They're
the
starting to
first
hit me up. Have they started texting y'all?
Oh yeah.
The voter?
Not
Wiley
just
Nickel,
yet.
Like,
Wiley
a little
Nickel in my text messages again. Another
Wiley.
senior prank in Louisiana. Students at Aberville High School are seen riding around in her son's station. Oh,
Or
no,
in her
that's fucked up.
Son.
Oh, that's
Oh,
crazy.
rolling around with
Because that means he's not
in his wheelchair, whoever that
Yeah.
person is.
Somebody
I mean,
probably on the floor or some shit.
I mean, but how do you know he didn't let him? How do you know he didn't let him?
I don't know.
I don't know. How do you not have a teacher defending that?
I don't,
Like
don't know.
Like if you get if the kids are literally like they take the seatbelt off you and they're like,
Yeah, come over here real quick.
Need that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't
man,
know.
I'm going up there and whooping some kids' ass.
Because I mean, if they have the
they
guts to
took my
do
son
all
out
that
of the
other
zoo
shit,
like that.
The only reason I think that is because I don't know if y'all have met many like teenagers now. They're so
family
big
members.
on everything not being ableist and bullying being this
They
horrible
really
thing
are.
and all this stuff.
They really are.
Like honestly, they would not do half the stuff. Kids were so mean when I was a kid. Kids were so they would call you
Oh,
the
yeah.
R word.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
And like
R
do
word,
do
everything.
Remember when everybody used to do the little thing where they hit their chest with that? And I don't want to do the motion.
Yes,
Where
yep.
you hit your chest with your hand.
I can
and
do it
you
with
go
my back here.
Yeah.
And
I
you know,
definitely do that.
he's doing it right now. He's
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
it right now.
Yeah.
Remember when everybody would do that when you do something?
It was like the
Remember
international
that?
sign for that.
Man, I'm like, yes, kids
Damn.
are different now, man. So that's why I was like, I bet
Damn, I
you, I
missed
bet
those
you
And
they're
days.
friends with him.
they make a
he-
sound with it too. I won't
and
make
they
the
would,
sound.
and they would also make a noise with
Yeah,
that.
I won't make the sound though.
I feel
Right.
like these kids, I would not be surprised if this kid was actually to a degree, like he was friends with, like they were cool with him and they took a ride in this man's chair.
Yeah, but
That's,
that's
why
a,
I'm
that's
like
a
modern times.
possibility.
It's
but-
more fun to
yeah.
think that he got yanked out that motherfucker. And I want to know what the parents are going to do.
Yeah.
Your child was violated.
But it's still a
Are you
possibility.
putting your
Yeah,
hands
it's a
on
possibility.
children?
Yeah, it's still a possibility
Because
because
I am.
because and I try not to do this as well because I tend to do this when I'm making fun of Gen Z and shit. But sometimes I have to remind myself like not everybody is the same in one generation. Like not
True.
all
Also-
millennials
also
are the same.
true.
So
Also
there
true.
are
Also
there are
true.
assholes in every
Also true.
generation.
That's true.
Still coming from fucked up homes.
But the assholes in this,
And there are people
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
get real
fucked up,
creative.
raised fucked up and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, the
They
assholes-
see that-
generation.
They see that at home.
the
still.
thing that I'm I guess I'm like I'm concerned about the younger kids with maybe is the assholes of this generation. They can double down after school online.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they can get you at school and then they can double down with some crazy shit.
That's
You
a big
post
difference.
something,
with social media.
and they gonna go crazy.
That's a big difference. The internet
double down
is
game
definitely the internet is definitely a bigger difference because it's harder to learn from your mistakes. You know, when everything used to be in person, like if you said some fucked up shit to somebody's face and you saw they were visibly hurt, you might feel like an asshole.
Or at least you could
Facts.
And be like, I'm sorry.
Or at least you can catch a break from your bullying back in the day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
go
Yeah,
home
at
and
least
it's
it stops
over.
when you go
Yeah.
home.
When you go to school, that's when the bullying begins. But when it's
Yeah.
over, that's when it ends.
Right. Like
Right.
you
The
might-
internet is bullying forever.
Bro,
you
there's
got it right.
no
It never
escape.
ends. Never ending bullying.
Because people didn't go viral in high school when we were in school. Well, people went viral, but
I know what you mean.
it wasn't fights going viral. It was like out of all the fights I've seen in elementary, middle, and high school, I've never been to a school and one of those fights went viral. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
We were
right,
too early for that.
Right.
The cameras could have picked it up later, but you wouldn't. It'd be
Because it was not like
It
worse.
was so trash. The
It'd be a
camera
bunch
was
of
trash.
The
pixels
phones we
swinging at
had
each
back
other.
then,
Yeah.
the phones we had back then were not that sophisticated.
Right,
To like,
yeah. It'd be a bunch of pixels just swinging. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I've definitely watched mini
original
fight videos
Nintendo.
in low quality. Don't get me wrong,
especially how fast a fight is moving.
Yeah.
And-
original Nintendo quality.
Yeah, literally.
you have
So,
to kind of
8-bit.
assume what's happening.
but yeah, so at least you got a break from it to where
Yeah.
you can go home, at least get some quiet from people being mean to you.
assuming
but-
you have a stable household.
Yeah, assuming you got a stable household
Yeah.
because you might go home and it might just be cracking again. And that's when they really just start finding drugs and, all that depression shit.
But
Yeah,
then
that's
that's
when
that,
you-
oh yeah. But then that goes back to the point of just like, maybe like a lot of them were just fucking like they didn't know like what's wrong. Like they don't have a good idea of what's good or bad, really.
Can you go back? Don't put,
some of them.
Take
But
this
for
off
whatever
the screen
reason-
or don't. Hold on real quick.
Yeah.
Like go back to that woman, to the principal's face.
Why? Nah.
And don't put it on the screen. But I want y'all to take a good look at her face and let me know. Does she look like somebody that was mean to children to where they deserve this?
Yeah. I
Nah,
can see-
you know that
She's got
those
the
kind of
crazy
people.
eyes.
Yeah, you know those kind of people that like they always keep that kind of smirk right there and that wide-eyed
Yeah.
stare, even though
Yeah.
they're doing something.
Why are
even
you
though
roaming
they're
the
saying
halls?
something really
Yeah, they're doing-
condescending to you.
Yeah.
Even though they're saying something really mean. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Well, any woman who would choose this as their picture after it's been taken, and they look at it.
Also a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Well,
not
no.
selfish.
This is the news publication. They take whatever they want.
Oh, whatever picture, like the
But I mean,
Wait, you
this
don't send
picture
them?
had to have been
Scroll
posted
down.
somewhere before. That's what
Hey,
I'm saying. This feels
for
like,
them to grab it.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
right.
The yearbook.
This is a yearbook.
Exactly,
This is definitely a
exactly.
That's probably
Y'all
a
see-
yearbook.
y'all see the
Oh,
clouded,
yeah.
clouded blue back there.
Yeah.
That's definitely a yearbook
Yeah.
picture. But if, I mean, okay, but
She said, I thought a few
Also-
of them were going to put up
also, though,
streamers and balloons.
at the same time, imagine her
To put
like smiling with her teeth, and I don't know if the picture's any better.
that
like-
might be the case. That might be why.
Yeah.
She's married, too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
streamers and
Everybody finds love.
Yeah, you know.
Hopefully, everybody need love.
Is that what the kids told her? They were, we're just gonna put up streamers and balloons.
I hope that's what they told her.
Yeah, and then went crazy.
I hope they lied. They went crazy. And niggas went to Home Depot after that.
We're gonna put up streamers. That's how they said it to you.
that's what I hope. They went and got they went
Yeah.
and got that mixture on concrete and,
That
they,
shit
and they
crazy.
put a plan together, nigga. They had already been
I
working
want to
on
know.
it.
I want to know what that group chat was like.
That needs to be a movie.
That's crazy.
That needs to be a movie.
Project X
Nah,
type
yo,
shit.
somebody's dad is a contractor, and they had
Yeah.
a couple bags laying around the basement.
Yeah, or they just had it
Yeah.
in the basement
Yeah,
already.
a
yeah.
lot of households have a bag of cement laying around somewhere.
That's
Like,
true.
hey son, why
Yeah,
you
nobody-
why you going to Home Depot to get some balloons?
Yeah, nothing. I need some supplies.
Yeah, and streamers. That's
Yeah.
what I'm going to get.
She is disturbing to look at, low key.
A little bit.
But see, those are those people who are not
she
really
looks like if
self-aware.
she was
like,
mean-
like
If she was mean, oh my God, these teachers might have deserved it. Because
You know?
I feel like
Yeah.
most people, they do have, everybody has a favorite teacher and or the janitors be cool. So you'd be like, but what if everybody there is fucking
you'd
terrible
hope
to them?
they deserve
Yeah.
it. You'd hope that they deserve it. you know?
Right,
So
right,
it's
yeah.
like,
Everybody there is terrible.
like if they're like an asshole school or some shit.
Yeah,
then
the-
it's like,
the
okay,
students
this
are-
was revolution.
Kids are also just pieces of shit nowadays. Well, not nowadays.
doesn't
but
take-
kids can be pieces of shit.
I give
too.
it just no.
Yeah.
Teenagers are assholes.
Yeah, they're dicks.
No.
yeah.
Even like with,
No doubt.
I remember reading an article that said that Gen Z is the worst generation to perform for because they're always on. They're always logged in. You know, they're the only generation that will buy tickets to see an artist that they don't like, go to that show, and then have their friend record them acting like they're recording the show, but they're actually playing a video game on their phone, you know, or pretending to be asleep or something like that. Yeah. They go all out for the internet. Yeah, you know, so they're always in meme mode. You know, so that's why they're so hard to perform for.
Everybody's brain is wired for it, for content and shit.
Yeah, they're in content mode all the time. They don't know how to log off.
Right. Content brain.
The clout monster, boy. The clout monster real.
Yeah, it does do something.
Yeah, but the clout monster is an entire generation now.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I feel like it's the same thing as using drugs before you're, like 15 or something. You know, before you're 16, I don't know, 17, 18. When your brain's not fully developed, I think when you get to social media, I think it alters
that's reality.
The way that your brain is wired.
Yeah.
Because I really feel like if you okay, for instance, I really didn't touch it until I was probably 20.
The internet?
The internet?
Well, not the internet, but like, damn.
I was about to say that sounds more like me.
That would be crazy. I'm like, damn, where do you think I grew up,
no.
You're like, yo, I live like not far from you, bro. Like, we live like we grew up in the same town, man. No, but social media.
I didn't know what the internet was.
Internet.
Social media,
Yeah, but I really didn't get into social media until I was probably like 18, 19. I don't know, something like that.
No, you're right.
And so I can take it or leave it.
You thought you meant the internet in general.
But you know what's funny? I didn't care about the internet during dial-up. I only gave a fuck about the internet when we got
Roadrunner?
Yeah, and
Roadrunner.
The only reason we got high-speed internet, because we never had high-speed. I always had internet in the house.
Dial-up, yeah.
But we always had dial-up until we moved to North Carolina. Yeah. So I didn't have high-speed internet until 2006. That's when I actually started getting on the internet.
I didn't get it until like 2004, maybe.
Because before that, I was like...
I was using dial-up, bro. I didn't get on...
It was too much.
Yeah. My homies had high-speed internet. Well, my next-door neighbor did. I used to go to his crib.
I feel like everybody in school had high-speed internet. I was like,
shit,
damn, man. This shit
I did definitely have dial. I remember dial-up days. I really but like at the dial-up point, I didn't have shit to do. Like there wasn't anything on the internet for me to do.
AIM was there.
That's true.
AIM was there.
Okay, so they had AIM, but like I wasn't the type to chat with strangers, and I didn't have anybody. Like I'm like
AIM and MySpace. Those are the main two.
That was it.
I did a little bit of MySpace, just a little bit, but I really didn't interact with people that much. I just made a profile because it was open source, like we were talking about. I just thought that was fun to do. Like I thought I was, I just kind of played around with that. It was a cool thing to do, and then.
But yeah, you were never on social media though.
And that's why I'm saying I feel like because I started it later like that, I can take it or leave it.
That's why.
That's a fact. I have to remind myself that I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do this.
No, that's a fact.
Because
that's a fact.
Like, I have to check my social media because it's coming at me, and I'm like, I really don't have any connection to it.
You've always had an account, but this nigga has posted 4 years ago.
Bro, last post, it's been the same shit.
Last post,
because
the picture is from the creation date.
Yeah.
For real. I'm like, I am the absolute candidate. If I ever get to any kind of point where I really feel like I need to have social media, I'm gonna have to hire somebody. Just don't fuck with it like that.
Yeah,
I like the idea of it. I can't. I don't have that. Like you said, I don't have content brain. I don't really, or I do in person. Like if I had to create
in that zone.
Yeah, if I had to create a segment, so I could do that. But it's just like I'm naturally not content brained. Like, this is such good content right here. I just live it. I'd be trying to live, man. I just be trying to live.
Be outside.
Like what we used to do? Yeah, I remember.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's a fact.
But those good old days.
Yeah, but that's why I'm always amazed when I come across Gen Z who are just like that.
Right.
You know, like recently I've been watching a couple like interviews of I don't know if you know who Jenna Ortega is.
Yeah.
She's like in the recent Scream movies and stuff.
Smoked.
Yeah.
Oh, she does? Oh, I didn't know that.
Smoked cigarettes, but she was also in the Wednesday Addams joint.
Yeah. Oh, she is Wednesday.
Yeah, she's Wednesday. That's the big
yes. Yeah, I just been.
That's why it's so funny because she's playing a kid. She's an adult,
that's why.
though.
Yeah.
Like,
she's in her 20s, or early. I think like 20.
She's 20.
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
But no, I've just been watching a lot of interviews of hers just because like she said one thing in one interview and then I was like, oh, like she's like a 90s hip hop head. And she's fucking 20 years old. Like she was like, oh yeah, I love Ice Cube, and she was going on about like Wu-Tang and shit. I was like, oh shit, she's actually like down.
Everything is in cycles, so the F word, the R word, all them shit's coming back soon.
Oh really? Oh,
for sure.
The day it comes back.
It's all coming back.
Well, so within certain communities, everybody, I think,
It still had it going.
within the community, I think the F word has been like
It's been going.
They
It's been
recollected
living.
it, just like we took
Yeah.
it, just like
Yeah,
we took
yeah.
nigga back. You know what I mean? Like it's just same. It's same.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I think
Like,
you have to think of it in regional ways. Like, I think in LA, probably not. Like, LA is way too liberal to bring that type of shit back. You know, like it's too ingrained. Here in the South, we're still,
A little
in the
wild.
golden
I
days.
have
you know?
kind of
been hearing
yeah.
slow
Well, I tell you right now,
I've
this
been hearing
morning,
people say the R word.
I mean, I haven't heard it personally. I haven't heard that in real life in a while. But I'm just saying, like, if it had to come back, it would definitely be in the South.
Oh, for sure.
It would be in the South. You know?
I heard the F word this morning.
Not in the
Exactly.
North or the
See?
West.
I heard it this morning in Waffle House.
Yeah.
We're in the South.
I was sitting down and it was a white couple that came in, and it was a guy, it was a woman, then it was a guy with a schoolgirl outfit on and a long wig. And
That's a hell of a picture.
the anime schoolgirl.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
yeah.
Okay,
This was underneath.
cosplay.
This was a 6'1", 270-pound man. Of
course.
least. You know what I'm saying?
Of course it was. We're not in Thailand. Of course.
The nigga next to me said,
You ain't get that nigga a small weight at all. He said 270.
He did.
Yo.
He did. He put him up there.
bro, he was my size. I gave him my stats.
Yeah.
Me
270
and this
is
nigga
like-
were the same size, but
Yeah.
imagine me in an anime schoolgirl outfit with a long wig on and being white. That's literally the only difference. And the dude next to me said some wild shit. He was like, "Yeah, it's time to go. Don't woke up."
Holy shit.
Oh,
It was like that.
That was just this morning.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Damn.
I've the R word flies a lot more. I've heard that a lot more lately, and I just noticed like I hear that even though we were talking about kids and generations earlier, I hear some of these kids is like everybody's so like PC that people are trying to push back on it now.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what I'm
the N word is definitely something that is normalized in Gen Z. I'll say that because my 14-year-old cousin has told me like white people like they use it like it's just
What?
any other word.
Yeah,
Yes.
I understand.
Gen Z is like
old. That was an old nigga response.
It was, yeah.
like that was which was my response.
It's like that. It's
but
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. She said like it's just normalized now. Like that word is just normal. Nigga is normal because. But you have to think about it. Like this is a whole generation that was raised on Drake. For God's sakes, like everybody listens to Drake, no matter what race. So it's
true.
like. You know, and hip hop is the #1 genre in the world. So like when we were in school, of course the word it was just like that's back when hip hop was ours shit. It belonged to us. And the N word was said within us, you know, and people kind of had this knowledge of you can't say it. But when you're born in a time when hip hop is the #1 genre in the world, everybody listens to it, and the word nigga is throughout it, it's like you're not gonna know that nigga is something that you're not supposed to say.
Right,
you know?
right.
So it's just a regular word.
I think the community once
Until you
upon a
get punched in
time,
the face. But.
Black people kind of used to. At one point, we did only use it towards black people, and we made sure because we would actively be like, "Nah, you ain't a nigga, you ain't like." We would actively do that to like. Now at some point we stopped caring, and we just start going like everybody's a nigga now. So it's like even if you're just speaking, if you're telling a story, it's like you're just gonna use the word just. If you use it like that,
Raised
you're
on
just gonna
Dave
use it.
Chappelle, you know?
Yeah, you just
so
say it
it's-
casually.
yeah.
So it's confusing for the rest of the world, I guess.
So the nigga is like we're so far from the origin of that word that Gen Z don't even understand
That is bad.
the bad part of it. You know, they
wanna watch-
only know the hip hop word of it. But
I
yeah.
want to watch like a slavery. I want to watch like Roots with a Gen Z person
Oh shit.
that's
like,
never
damn.
seen it as well too.
They might cry from start to finish, man.
Or
that's- I
even
would
the
see
generation
it.
after
Yeah.
Gen Z, whatever.
Oh,
Gen
yeah, whatever-
Alpha or whatever.
Whatever's next, yeah.
Like infant,
Gen-
like
it's-
toddlers right now.
Nigga, it's Gen. Nigga, that is Gen AI.
Like that shit happened. Like what
That
the
is
fuck?
Fact.
that is the AI Gen.
Oh yeah,
Those kids ain't even real. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like if we thought Gen Z was bad about
Yeah,
like
they're
with
fucking
social
AI
media.
toddlers. You know what I'm saying? They're AI toddlers. They're not even real toddlers.
Yeah.
Actually, it could go one of two directions. That could either like traumatize them, they could cry the whole time, or it could just be nothing. Because
Yeah, it might
now
not-
that I realize,
they
it-
might just think it's a banging movie.
yeah.
That's it.
The movies that I recall that I shouldn't have seen, that I saw way too early, that probably gave me a little bit of trauma.
Yeah.
Ain't shit now. Roots was actually really high on my list because I was at a barbecue or something. The adults were watching Roots, and I saw.
Damn, at a barbecue?
Yeah, I was at like a barbecue. All right, man, throw out that Roots. It was like the 4th of July, right? And they were watching
Yeah, I was about to
Roots.
say that must have been family.
You know what,
what I'm
it came
saying?
on?
Like-
The sun had gone down.
Oh.
Some people were starting to go home, and we were still there. And at some point they turned on Roots because maybe it wasn't new at that point, obviously. But I don't know. I mean,
No. I get what that happens. That's family though. Still. Like
Black
you
family.
wouldn't, you wouldn't do a bunch of whole. I hate that certain movies we gather around like old Negro spirituals and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I was pissed when I heard Color Purple was coming back.
Yeah.
I said, what?
Yeah.
I said this shit again for black women to think that we out here beating y'all up on the regular.
You're right.
We don't need to see this.
I forgot.
Again.
Yeah. You're right.
We good on this. That shit, fuck this. We still paying for them sins.
And this time it's a musical.
And this time it's a musical. Bruh. Hell no.
Beating your ass to a soundtrack.
We do not need another beat up black women reminder for us to have to deal with. Us
like this is not the time.
Who don't put hands on women. You know
I don't know why that's so popular. I really don't.
God,
it's a popular genre.
I hate that movie, man.
You know how long it took me to realize Steven Spielberg directed that shit?
Right.
The first one.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
For the longest time, I didn't know that. And I was
didn't
like,
realize
shit.
how
He directed it. He didn't write it, but he directed it. Yeah, because
he didn't write it.
It took me a while to realize just what that movie was. Like the cast they put together, what the movie is, the people who made the movie. Like you already thinking
I'm like a white Jewish man.
Like when you really get the storyline, you're like, damn. Then you're like, hold up, this is Oprah, the Oprah.
Oh yeah.
This is the Whoopi Goldberg. Like, it's like what
before they were who they were.
Yeah, and then who was Harpo?
I know Danny Glover.
Danny Glover is like these important ass icons, and then behind the camera we got Steven Spielberg.
Yeah, like,
it's like
Jurassic
what
Park?
the fuck? Yeah. This shit was
the Jurassic.
This shit was too well put together. You know what I'm saying?
It was very well.
Look at
who
well
they directed. It was well shot.
I wish it was put together worse because it wouldn't have fucked us up as bad. You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's like look at who they all turned out to be. Like
Yeah,
that's a powerful cast.
Because I mean, even Steven Spielberg.
They're just like there's no way that wouldn't be an icon.
Yeah, it's gonna exactly.
Because to that point, like I think like Steven, he had already done E.T. He had already done like Raiders of the Lost Ark, and he had already done like iconic shit already.
Action
Jaws, like he already did that shit already. And then, but then he just wanted to like spread his wings and tell stories that
you behind one of the biggest black movies.
Yeah, that I didn't even know wasn't directed by a black person.
Right.
You know, I mean,
that seems like some black people directed
at
shit.
that time, I don't know how many black, popular.
The list
black
was
directors
real
there were.
small.
Yeah, it was small.
I'm sure.
Yeah, because around this time, like Spike Lee was just getting himself like up and running. You know, like he probably only had 2 movies under his belt.
But Spike Lee's thing also is that it was also written, directed. Like he was.
But we're just saying like that's the first person that's black that we can recognize immediately. Like, no, this nigga's making movies and writing.
For sure. Yeah.
Like an auteur.
But now it's like we have a quick 5 list. You know what I'm saying? Like I could put a quick list together real quick of at least 5 people that are out here like doing their thing. You know
I wish Ryan Coogler would like go back to making like original movies. You know, I love Black Panther, and then the latest one was all right, but I want him to, like, because Marvel does this thing every once in a while where, I think I say Marvel is like a predator, like they just look for like young directors that they can use for their projects. But I want Ryan Coogler to get back on track to making his Fruitvale Station,
doing his own. I know.
I wonder what he's been up to though, because I really haven't seen much of him at all since.
Ryan Coogler?
Well,
he's been on Black Panther, like doing those for fucking years.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he did.
I was just thinking like the last thing that I heard about him was that when he had that whole bank situation happen.
Oh,
remember?
yeah.
That was like the last
in public.
In public, because I'm like, damn, I wonder because I remember that like he handled that well, but it was like that was
he got arrested.
That was a big ass thing, and then they had no idea what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think that lady got fired too.
Yeah, so it's like, but that was a huge story. So that's why I was like,
that ended up being a big situation.
That was a huge situation.
Yeah,
so
that was crazy.
Damn, what has he been up to since then? That's kind of what I'm thinking, because there hasn't been no movie since then. You know what I did finally saw though? I finally saw Woman King. I never saw it.
I like it better than Black Panther.
I agree.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
The new Black Panther for sure.
Over the new
I
Black
didn't even finish
Panther.
the new Black Panther. But.
Yeah, and then when I was watching it, I need to watch it again because I don't know. I kept getting confused during certain parts, but the action was kind of crazy.
The action was amazing.
The action was kind of crazy. The part that kind of freaked me out, I had to fast forward when she was going through them vines.
Oh yeah.
couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I was like,
it's always little shit like that fucks me up.
yeah, it's the little shit. Like,
Wait, when she was going to the vines, I don't remember. I only saw it once.
During like the initiation, like
Yeah.
when she was becoming a warrior.
Right.
You had to go through a vine bush.
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
much.
that's right. That's
yeah,
right.
but it's like I can watch 100 people get their heads cut off,
Yeah,
but like
yeah.
watching somebody's skin rip.
Little by little, it's like, yeah, what the
I'm
fuck?
like,
I know, it's crazy.
I just like times 2 forward in it.
Yeah.
Let's skip
That
through
and
this.
like
Sure.
nails,
Then
like
she
when
went
niggas
back.
peel nails off, I can't deal with that. Shit like
Oh
that.
yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
wild, too,
then she went
That's
back.
pretty
I was like, you know what? You deserve to be it. You got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it.
And what like came to my attention even more was it proved that John Boyega could have been Killmonger. Like, remember, because he was that
that was
king.
yeah.
remember?
that was
He was
that
that
king.
king,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, you know, like
yeah.
he could have been.
played that
Killmonger.
role.
He could have been
Yeah.
Killmonger.
That role well.
Yeah, he killed that.
Yeah.
He killed that.
But
Yeah, he would
with-
have been a way better.
with the
Killmonger.
color purple,
Oh yeah.
I'm having a confession to make. I've only seen parts of that movie. I've never seen the whole thing.
Oh,
okay,
God.
yeah.
Yep.
It's been a long time.
You want to
since I
watch some
actually
Black
watched
Pain,
it.
nigga?
It is.
If you want, no,
Put that on.
if you, yeah,
it's like a raisin in the sun.
Well, no, I
you
can't
know,
guarantee
like,
Yeah, I like that.
it to me, it has one of the strongest emotional
Yes.
endings ever. Because when you watch the whole story of her getting separated from her sister, and the reuniting. I was like,
reigniting.
the reunion.
Reignition.
I was like trying to find the
Oh,
word.
yeah.
The reunion at the end
Reunion,
is a
yeah.
fucking tearjerker. I watched like just the ending like a couple of months ago, and I was like, what do you call it? Michael Jordan's like.
Oh, the
The
Michael Jordan
tear,
cried
that
the
tear,
tears.
yeah. I was
It
like,
is so intense.
yeah,
Yeah, I
So-
agree. They
The
did
The
it well.
story is crazy. It's so
Yeah.
many levels to the story, emotionally, psychologically. Like this story is a roller coaster.
Some people say it's like, I keep hearing that like, does it drive a wedge between black families or something?
Absolutely.
The
it looks
movie?
like niggas
Oh.
beat up women.
That's what I keep
Oh
hearing.
yeah,
Yeah.
That way, I guess.
Yeah, there's been studies done on what the effects of that movie in the black community. But yeah, it's this nigga was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was whooping her ass. You know what I'm saying? On a regular basis. This
It was Tyler Perry before Tyler Perry.
yeah, this is
Yeah,
this is
true.
peak Tyler Perry if it
Yeah.
was Tyler.
Okay.
I can't even put Tyler on that level, man, because this shit was too good.
Right.
It was
But
too
but
good.
I mean,
The
but
only
it-
difference is
yeah.
that she doesn't end up with a light skinned black dude.
right.
Oh yeah,
You're
right.
like, yeah. There is no
The
light
ending
skinned black
that-
dude story arc.
Yeah.
But it just like to me, like it also pointed out this idea of like how the black man had been being put down by the system itself.
Right.
That sometimes a black man will want to have power at all.
Yeah.
I can't have power in the world. I can't have power over white people,
But I
but I
got
gotta have
power
power
here.
over this bitch.
Yeah, right,
You know?
right.
So
yeah.
some
Trying to take a
people-
W somewhere.
And especially in those times, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it was. Yeah.
So maybe that was that particular case.
So yeah, but on screen.
Yeah.
And yeah, this shit's crazy. So
And
the musical is
also,
gonna be.
Oh, they didn't. Wait, they're doing the musical too.
Oh yeah, it's
That's what they're coming out with.
The new one is a
They've
musical.
been at a musical.
Them
Yeah.
songs better not be talking like that either, because some of them, they already got art. You got
The
artists. for that.
the trailer drop. The trailer drop is going to be released.
You know they're gonna.
Oh no, this is going to be a movie. The trailer drop is going to be released in
Harpo.
December.
Oh,
The new
okay,
movie, I
the new
guess.
movie's in
Yeah.
December.
Yeah.
And
Okay, yeah,
Haley
yeah.
Bailey isn't Haley Bailey.
Oh, one of the
Halle Bailey.
She's in
Yeah,
one of them.
no, she's
Yeah.
in it. She's in the movie.
Halle
Okay.
Bailey. Is it
Yeah,
Color Purple?
Fantasia's in the movie.
Oh yeah, that's what I
it's
need
a
to watch.
musical.
I need to
Oh,
watch
okay.
Little Mermaid.
Oh, it's a musical. Okay, I won't. Be
I need to
watching
watch
that, I'm
Little
sorry.
Mermaid because that came out recently. I think.
Yeah, it
last
did. It
week.
came out last
it?
week.
That
Yeah.
she was. I
I know
cannot.
Fast came out last weekend.
Yeah,
it
I
might have been
can't
this
keep up
weekend.
with
It might
who
be
was
this
who,
weekend.
You know what I'm
actually.
saying?
No,
But
it came out. Little Mermaid came out already.
Yeah, it's out.
My girl just watched it.
I think it was on
Yeah.
Friday or something.
Yeah,
This
she watched.
weekend.
Yeah,
So
she
what
watched
she
it
said?
with her
Weekend.
family. Yeah, she watched it.
Was
On,
it
yeah.
good?
So it
Like,
came
what-
out Memorial Weekend. Okay.
I haven't
Yeah.
heard anything about it.
She watched it on Friday with her family. She
Okay,
said
so
it
it
was.
just came
She
out
said
this
it was
weekend.
straight. She had shitty expectations though, so she
Oh,
was
okay.
coming in on the low end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But she was like, amongst live action movies, it's a good one.
Okay,
like,
so it's one of the
amongst-
good ones.
But
I
that's
haven't
not
seen-
saying the most. Live actions aren't always the best.
Yeah,
But
most
I
of them are not.
I genuinely need to watch the cartoon because
Yeah.
I mean I don't remember the last time I saw the
Yeah.
Little
Me
Mermaid.
She said they
either.
got new songs and shit too though.
Yeah, they always do that.
She
so I
said the
figured
only one that she likes though is the one with Aquafina.
Oh,
Aquafina. Who's-
Yeah, Aquafina is that Asian girl from
yeah,
Who's
yeah.
she play
from-
though?
Oh,
Who does she
yeah,
play?
yeah,
She-
yeah,
Is
yeah.
she the seagull or something?
Yeah.
She one of the little characters, and she was rapping on one of the songs apparently.
Is
Okay.
okay. Question. I wonder if the crab is still Jamaican.
I hope so.
No, he's played by a black dude that was in Hamilton. He has like very bushy hair. I forget his name, but
Yeah.
No, they have some.
to me, he
fire-
didn't sound. Being
So
in
he's not
Caribbean
Oh, but he
version,
was trying to though.
It wasn't.
The crab's not Caribbean.
I heard like a clip of it and I was just like, damn, the cartoon sounded way,
Way
more.
better.
Yeah, like under the sea.
Yeah,
he don't
yeah.
sound like that.
Okay.
He sounds like somebody trying
to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to put that on.
Yeah,
And then they just had the white people back there like, oh my God, that's so good.
that's okay.
I think that's good. The original.
Because they don't know what they're listening to anyway.
Yeah,
They're like, fuck
I
it.
think the original crab. I don't think he was actually Jamaican, was he?
I have no
No, he was
idea.
supposed to be Caribbean, yeah.
Yeah,
I know, but
Yeah,
no,
no,
but I'm
no.
saying like
Caribbean
I think,
actor.
I
The
think it was a
actor.
person, right?
Doing
I
the
think it was
same
an
thing.
He could have been
Yeah,
a
yeah,
white
doing
person
an
for all I
accent,
know.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
He was,
But
no, he was black, but I think it was
Okay.
just. I think he was just doing an accent. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, but just
It was
hearing
better.
the difference, like the original, he sounded more Caribbean,
Yeah.
did a
and this
decent
new
job
one,
of
he sounds like somebody trying.
Yeah, like you can tell it's not real, like it's you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, but it's still doesn't sound like trash.
I'm gonna watch Fast on Tuesday. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Fast
watch
X.
that.
I'll pull up with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that on Tuesday because I'm gonna watch
Fast
that
X.
first, and then I'll watch The Little
Little
Mermaid the
Mermaid.
following week
Yeah.
because I fuck with the Fast movies.
Yes.
Baby.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
just like John Wick, this is
He
completely-
was.
Oh,
he
I didn't
wasn't-
know that. Yeah,
Yeah, he wasn't here when we were talking about it.
Yeah, that's
I
what it
watched
was. Oh,
I
you weren't
watched
here.
it.
That's
Yeah, I
right.
watched it though. Yeah.
Oh, damn! I wish you were here so we
Yeah.
could have gone into it.
Yeah, I love those movies. Definitely not missing that shit.
you just down with it. You just down with the cause. Like you're
Nigga,
not
these
even.
are they're superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
that's
It's a good
the
watch.
thing that I respect. I respect anybody that's just like,
I know what it
no,
is.
I know it's kind of trash, but I enjoy it, and I'm like,
yeah,
that's
shit-
good.
It's just
good on
like
you.
John Wick. This nigga should be dead.
Yeah.
So many times. He
Yeah.
just got hit by 4
Right.
cars in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
That's true.
Yeah,
It's like, what
But
the fuck? His legs still work.
The over the top of John Wick, well, like I was saying last time, over the
Mm-hmm.
top of the John Wick just doesn't do it for me the same way the over the top of the Fast does it for me. Like
Yeah.
I'm more expected in the Fast series.
Because
than
the
I do in
Fast be so crazy.
Yeah,
they be
yeah,
doing
yeah.
they be doing shit that they can't do, but
Yeah,
they
yeah.
can
Right.
CGI and make it look so real now. It's like you watch
well,
that
it's so real.
shit. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Those
Maybe not
explosions,
so real. No,
those
no,
explosions look like
not
PS4.
so real, but it's like
Chill out.
really. I don't know. They ain't
But
been
see,
that bad.
but that's why
like-
to me John
Fast
Wick is
like
more.
my- yeah. Oh yeah, for
Because
sure.
all their stunts, like no matter how fake it is, and that, man, damn, you should be dead.
Yeah.
All their stunts are real. They're practical. Like he
Yeah,
really
yeah.
jumped over that car.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That car did really do that thing. So that's
Yeah.
why I'm like, even if you put them equal, you know,
Yeah. I
I'm
get what
like,
you're saying.
to me, I'm always organic over CGI. You know,
know, I
I'm
feel
like,
that.
Yeah.
I
So
feel
I'm
that.
like, what's his name? Keanu Reeves is really doing that shit
Mm-hmm.
versus CGI.
There's a lot of entertainment value in that, though. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, we watched it together, and
I
they
wanna-
tell you I was laughing.
I get
Yeah.
what you
Wait,
mean.
which
I
one?
want to want
I
John
think I would
Wick.
pick
Oh,
John
yeah.
Wick. I'd probably like say I like the John Wick movies more than I like the Fast movies.
Yeah.
I like the
Just for
Fast
the
movies. I
practical
like
stuff.
the cars. And
Yeah,
shit.
I
I
just
would-
like the practical.
I would actually
explosions,
pick
but-
the. I would definitely pick the Fast movies over the John Wick, and the
Mm.
only reason I would do that is because they're not pigeonholed to just killing people with guns,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not
No, for
always
sure.
and it's not always about killing too. But I get guns, cars, explosions. I get everything
Ass.
fast.
Yeah.
Ass.
because
I
you
get-
gotta have those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You get everything.
Mm-hmm.
Like they might have a shootout at least once per movie.
Right.
On top of a crazy couple of, I mean, there's countless car scenes. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
and then
saying?
there's fighting scenes too.
And there's
Mm-hmm.
hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
But John Wick, it's literally just
It's just marksman like shooting,
yeah, literally
headshots,
just shooting. Like,
stunts. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
choreo- see, it's to me, it's choreography.
It is.
Yeah,
is.
choreography. I love the beautiful dance of it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
that's like we grew up on Kung Fu. We all love that shit.
yeah.
You know
John
what I'm
Wick
saying?
is a kung fu western.
It gives
It's
me
a kung fu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
John Wick gives me the same feeling I get when I watch Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Right.
You know, like
I feel that.
I'm watching. This was rehearsed fucking 20 times.
You know what the original feeling that it gives me is? Y'all remember Flash movies? Back when
Flash movies.
They used to have Flash. What were they called? But they made it on Flash, the program Flash.
Oh, the program
People
Flash.
were animating
Oh, I
it
remember
as
that.
Flash.
Yeah.
I can't remember what the series was
Yeah.
called, but it was a stick figure, and it would just be like kung fu like a series.
Oh, I know
of
what you're
moves.
talking about.
He would just move through a building and just work through
The
an
kung fu
entire
stick figure,
I used to
yeah.
play that
Yeah.
game
I can't
on the
remember what it's
computer.
called.
Yeah. That game was amazing.
The game was
Yeah.
called Stickman.
Stickman. It
Stick-
reminds me of
It's like
that animation.
addictinggames.com.
Yeah.
One of those
It was
shits.
Yeah,
They used
one
to
of-
put
one-
most of the stuff on addictinggames.com for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And on there was something the logo was a tank.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a little Flash movies, Flash something.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
but yeah.
No, yeah, I think in like John Wick 4, I haven't seen it yet, but like I saw this clip when he was on like the Tonight Show or something like that, and there's like a whole one scene from the camera being above, and he's going from one room and killing other people, and it never breaks.
Oh yeah.
So that's why I was like, see,
That
like
camera
that type
angle
of
was
shit like
crazy.
impresses me just on a technical level.
I agree.
That camera angle was crazy.
Very well
Yeah.
choreographed.
Yeah.
He just procedurally and cleverly works through a room.
So both of
And
them
I
are
think-
like
I think
just
that's cool to
ridiculous,
watch.
but it's just the craftsmanship thing. That's
sure.
what I like of that.
For sure.
Yeah. But I understand. You know, in a lot of ways, the Fast and Furious movies is kind of like a soap opera for niggas.
No, it is.
Yeah.
I was just saying that's my like. I was thinking that's
It's my stories.
That's your
That is my stories. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
it
your
is
stories.
because I
Kill
remember.
Dom and bring them right back. God damn it.
Yeah,
You know what
the
I'm saying?
same thing
That's
that
true.
happens in
Die, you don't even
telenovelas,
care. They just bring 'em
soap
back.
operas, and telenovelas. The same thing that happens. Somebody who was supposed to be dead comes back later. And,
Niggas
you know,
take a
like,
season off or a year or two off.
Yeah.
And then they're like, all
It's
right.
a soap opera. It's a
resurrecting.
big budget soap opera. And like I remember what really revealed that to me is when I went to New York for my brother's 30th. We went with two other dudes, and in the hotel, one of the Fast movies happened to be on, and I was like. He was like, "Oh, you haven't seen this one?" I was like, "No." So in this one, he did this, but he betrayed him, and this is and I was like,
Yeah.
"Damn, this sounds like
He
my
was walking
mother
through the
talking about
timeline.
as the world turns." Or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, bro.
Oh, I know. It's a complex story at this point.
Yeah.
And they got two more of them things too.
It
And I'll
really
be watching
is.
those.
It's
Yeah.
really set up almost like an anime plot line at this point, really.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
It's like, the story
And
that
I
just
don't-
keep adding characters.
And I'm gonna be real, I don't ever watch none of the trailers leading into them. Who
That's
gives a-
good. That's
I don't
good.
give a fuck.
yeah, who needs? What's the point?
Who
They're
What
just
are you
they're
gonna get that's
show you-
different?
Exactly. I
They're
know
gonna
what
literally show you all the action.
I know exactly.
do it.
No, bro.
Somebody came back from
there's
Dom's
literally-
past. No, word?
There's literally so much action in fast movies. The trailer isn't capable of showing you.
That's what I'm
everything.
saying.
Yeah, so you're not even gonna see all the best ones. You'll see all level 1.
Yeah, the
And
trailer's
they-
gonna
and
be
they-
like,
and they save level 3 through 5 for
That's
you.
true.
You like
Yeah.
if there's so much, they only talk. They talk the baseline level enough to establish the storyline.
that's it. They're like family.
Well, no, I take that back.
It's like, oh man, this one's
I
about
take that
family.
back. I take that back.
Mm-hmm.
John Wick does less dialogue to set up
Without a doubt.
like they give you the base. They're trying to give you as little talking as John Wick can. You know what I'm saying?
Well, his acting isn't that great either.
Yeah,
Correct.
right.
Yeah.
Correct. He is playing
So give him
himself.
limited line.
Yeah.
They
real
really-
dry. Keep it real dry. Keep it real.
Yeah,
what
he's
are they-
kinda getting worse
What
the
everybody
older
say?
he
Keep
gets.
it real, Sigma, and that is,
Yeah.
and he's supposed to be like the ultimate Sigma.
Yeah.
Honest. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was supposed to be the ultimate Sigma. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy though.
I need
because
guns.
I mean,
Lots of guns.
he had a lot of talking lines. I think he's getting worse on purpose. I think it's a sick game.
Yeah,
man.
I don't know. You mean counter, right?
Yeah, because
I don't know, man.
Because
Yeah.
I mean, I watch Hardball, and sure, it wasn't phenomenal, but that shit was good as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
And the
Like,
Matrix.
They didn't
like he
need
was
him
great
to
in
do
that.
that.
and the Matrix too. But it's like
He was perfect for the Matrix.
He doesn't
Yeah.
even try now. He just
Yeah.
be like,
He has a very
guess
weird
it's time
way.
to kill.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's time to. Yeah, I'm back.
yeah.
Yeah.
He don't even try no more. And
Yeah.
I think he trolling niggas. Like
He could be.
y'all keep saying I suck at acting. I'm gonna give y'all. They're
He's just
gonna.
being himself.
They're gonna give you no. They're gonna give me no more than 3 lines.
Yeah.
True.
But it's like, I guess, how long can he? He's doing so much training
Yeah.
to move
For his
like that.
age. Yeah.
For his age to be moving
And
with
that's
those
what I'm
weapons
getting at.
like that.
And that's the
We don't
impressive.
have-
The other
We
impressive.
don't
thing,
have
too.
time to fucking learn this.
Right.
Yeah.
This integral script. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody else
I mean,
does
like,
all the
how
talking.
deep of how much range did we expect from Jet Li?
Yeah.
Can we really talk
or
about
Jackie
that?
Chan,
Or
for that
Jackie Chan?
matter.
Yeah. Can we really talk about that? Like, can we
But
discuss
see, but
how,
that's
like,
why, yeah. Like when I used to watch his movies, yeah. When I would watch his movies, like you have to wire your brain for certain movies. You know,
do.
that's why I do get the fast thing as well.
Yeah, it's like-
where it's just like, yeah, I'm not expecting this kind of movie, but
You
I
get what you paid
enjoyed
for.
this. I'm watching this John Wick to see the choreography
For sure.
Yeah? Like,
No, absolutely,
I'm
yeah.
watching Jackie Chan to see him use a fridge to kill people, or take people out. You know?
and you know it's him doing it, so it's,
Yeah.
you see the stunts being done in
So
one
fast,
shot, stuff like that. Yeah.
yeah.
little
So for the fast movies, I'm expecting the cars. I'm expecting explosions. You know?
I remember he
high
even
budget,
had that.
cool sets. They're always in really cool places.
Yeah.
He had a TV show about that school academy because he had Jackie Chan had like an academy or like a school
A
that
stunt, he had a stunt
like
academy.
a
or
stunt
thingy,
academy,
something
yeah.
like
And they
that,
used to
yeah.
do like they used to have a TV show, And
The
they
cartoon? Oh.
No,
No,
real
no,
life.
I remember
Yeah.
it was
okay.
so short lived.
Yeah,
I don't even know
it
if
was.
I don't even know if it made it.
Maybe
a
that's
whole
why I
season.
don't-
I
Yeah.
mean, if we're talking, I don't even know if it made the whole season, just like you said.
I
But
remember a pilot. I remember the pilot.
I remember.
episode.
I vividly remember the pilot, and
Yep.
it was literally just like 100 Asian dudes that were all training to be stunt doubles, and they showed you the type of shoes they wear.
Yo, I just thought they were like kind of all Asian.
They were all Asian. Because when you think about it, I'm like, that was a good idea because it's like Jackie Chan can feed 100 people at a time because these people are trained for on-screen choreography, stunt choreography, kung fu stunt choreography.
They need to hit the hood for the choreographers for these fight movies, in my opinion, yo. It's some dudes like we were talking about last week. It's always a dude in the hood that can do like 10 back handsprings in a row for some reason,
for sure.
even though he's never
And
been
Wesley
in a
Snipes,
gym.
Wesley
ever.
Snipes is still alive. Why can't you can't make a
He ain't,
fucking...
trying to do no backflips no more.
Oh, yeah,
This
shit,
nigga
really?
This nigga like, I'm
his
old.
joints, yeah, he ain't got the joints.
Is he?
for that.
Because he's just like, he was upset that he wasn't Blade anymore.
Well, he's in good shape. He's in good shape.
He's in good shape, but yeah.
he ain't in that good of shape, man. Yeah,
But he
got
doesn't
his
know that.
Joints, but his joints are.
Yeah,
are his
we
age.
know that, but he hasn't said that. He
Yeah.
thinks he can still be Blade, so he's upset.
Right.
huh?
Did y'all see? Oh my bad. Just
No, I was
coming out of
done.
nowhere. Did y'all see Tyrese? It's just I read it and got infuriated.
No.
Did y'all see Tyrese's
still
video? I know, yeah. This is good though. We got something to click on, Lauren. The Tyrese joint. So Tyrese, I guess, is going through the divorce right now.
Yeah.
And he recorded a video in his house. You know, his videos are just so dramatic. Like
He's an R&B nigga.
everything about him is just so
Yeah.
dramatic. And he was like, I just left divorce court. And he's pacing back and forth, still in his clothes. I just got back from, court, and come to find out the last 5 years of my life was a lie. and to think that I'm the actor and been married to the best one I've seen in my life.
Yeah, that is ultra dramatic.
Yo, he is so
that's a
dramatic,
monologue.
bro.
Yeah, that's a monologue.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's
every
like,
time,
Jesus, dude.
every time he steps into the kid
And the Oscar goes to
Yeah.
Tyrese.
And this is this. And the sick part about Tyrese is that I think he does know that he's doing it for a little bit of just like it's funny at this point.
For sure.
But then at the same time, he really be dead ass serious too. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think the unfortunate reality is that yes, some of that is actually him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Because he does this like he does it too much. Yeah, if you do it occasionally, but if he does it so much that clearly he enjoys it. He's having a good time. He's having a good time.
Somebody said, "Well,
Well, marry a black girl. I just saw that one. And to my response to that is,
Comments.
then she would, okay, she does the same shit, but she's black. Then what?
yeah."
So,
They can see
I always
this
love
too,
that.
right?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
I always
Okay.
love that response. Like, just like a color of skin is going to solve every problem.
Right. All right, we about to listen to it.
Yeah.
Gotta hit that,
no sound. What the hell?
Oh, what?
What?
Video has no sound.
Why?
the hell? It
So then
did-
why post it?
It had sound before.
They
I feel
changed
like.
it, I guess.
Why does he look like he has a full face of makeup on
Try
right
hit
here?
and refresh.
Yeah.
Try hit and refresh. Yeah, I don't know because
Looks like a reverend.
I listened to it. We might just have to search Tyrese.
Yeah, if you compare the
Whatever.
two pictures, and he's in the same suit. He took those pictures in the same day, it looks like.
Yo, yeah, they must have just like removed the audio or something because that's where I heard it. So
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck
you
is
might
it?
just search it
Copywritten? Or
you
copyrighted?
can either search it on you can search it on Twitter. Twitter will definitely
probably
have
have
it
it.
for
Yeah.
sure quickly. Like, yeah, that'll be easier.
Somebody said, woman are so blah, 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 blah.
Tyrese.
Like, oh, we got the fucking,
Can't
spell
in the
niggas.
comments. Yep.
Tyrese married.
Here they come in the comments. Yo,
yeah.
that is true.
Woman who are so bad.
Yo, the bigots can never spell.
Yeah.
Or maybe
The
maybe
ignorant,
Tyrese will
like
rant.
the bigots or the ignorant ones.
Yeah, the true bigots.
Yeah.
That's how you know they're the real ones.
What's his last name?
Tyrese Gibson?
I believe so.
I just made it up. I feel like
No, it is. You're right.
it is okay.
Yeah, it feels like we made it up, but it's just like, oh shit, it's real. Okay.
This might work.
Go to click on videos first.
She wasn't a sweet lady. Don't you be mine. What was that? The V.
Just
View?
type Tyrese and then hit search one more time. Because maybe we're just doing too much. Sometimes if you do
What's
too
wrong with a
much.
fur?
Yeah,
coat?
you're more of the. There it is.
There it is. It's
You're
see
more of the
sometimes
Twitter person than me.
sometimes when you do too much on Twitter, they won't even show it to you. Just
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah.
search his first name and it pops right up.
All right,
I know
one
what you're saying. You
second.
try to be too specific, you'll lose them.
All right. Pop it back up.
I left the courtroom during my divorce trial, and I realized that it was never love, it was just a transaction. Wow, so we did a whole marriage and did the whole duration of a child and starting a family just to find out that it was all about money, status, transaction.
That's never happened before.
He can't be serious.
Imagine me being the only actor in a relationship to then realize that I was in a relationship for 5 years with one of the best actors I've ever met in my life.
I think he's
He's being funny. He's being funny.
No, I don't know, man. Some people are not self-aware.
No, okay. So here's why.
And I realized that it was never love, it was just a transaction.
Hold on, pause on that. This nigga is off the chain, bro. This nigga
I know he's just going in, bro. He's doing a whole monologue, bro.
I want to hear that because I haven't heard past this.
Okay.
But that shit it gets me every time.
Is there past this? It just started over.
It started over.
Oh, it started over?
Just let it roll.
Okay,
Let it roll.
okay.
Let it roll. Yeah, let it
Okay.
roll. Then yeah.
You want to run it back again?
No. Go ahead. What was you about to say?
I'm like, okay. I'm like, at this point, I don't know if y'all noticed the jump cuts in it.
Yeah,
cuts in it.
But that's
It's
somebody.
edited.
No. This was an Instagram live.
Oh, okay. So he's cutting it for length.
They were just cutting
cutting
it
the
down.
pauses
So it was a
out.
full
To
live.
the best
Pauses
parts,
out.
yeah.
It was like a full live. Yeah, he
Oh,
said
okay,
all
okay.
of his shit still.
Okay,
Somebody
gotcha.
else just cut it up.
Somebody.
Yeah,
To
I
make
don't
it
think.
quicker.
I don't think what we were talking about with Kanye situation. For me, I don't think that's happening here. I feel like this nigga really isn't self-aware.
Yo,
Me too.
I don't know, man. I
This
swear
shit-
he was
that
trying
shit-
not to laugh.
No,
I
that
swear
shit
he was
looked
trying not to
genuine
laugh.
to me. That shit looked genuine.
Y'all don't think
I mean,
y'all
he
didn't
does-
see him like I feel like I saw him almost lose
Well, to me,
character somewhere in the midst of
I don't
saying
know.
I want to
like,
watch it again before
somewhere
we
in the
leave
midst
this
of
up.
they were
Okay,
like
okay,
the
okay.
she was the better actor line. I swear he almost loses character.
Well, no. That's just like he knew he had a bar. That's why he was
Okay,
smiling
maybe,
like
maybe,
you're right.
yeah.
Maybe he's
But
proud
he
of
was-
maybe he's proud of his
he
bars.
was-
Okay.
He was
okay,
still.
I guess I can see that
He's
look.
still fully committed to
That's
this
true.
though.
You're
Like,
right. Yeah, he's probably like, damn,
because the
bars,
nigga was
bro.
like, this is when he knew he had bars. The nigga started going like this.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. He did
Yeah,
start
just from the
doing like
end.
Once he switched
Yeah.
his mannerisms
Yeah, he
up,
started
he
doing
knew he was cooking.
he started doing whoop-de-whoop hand motions.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
He
know
knew
what
he
you're
was.
talking about.
He
yeah.
knew he was cooking after
Said
that, bro.
whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Someone whoop-de-whoop.
That's hilarious.
This shit is
bro.
funny as hell. Yeah, I gotta watch this again.
All right.
I left the courtroom during my divorce trial, and I realized that it was never love, it was just a transaction. Wow, so we did a whole marriage and did the whole duration of a child and starting a family just to find out that it was all about money, status, transaction. Like, imagine me being the only actor in a
Yeah, he's smiling there,
relationship
but
to then realize that I was in a relationship for 5 years with one of the best actors I've ever met in my fucking life.
okay, now I know. Okay, he was
Yeah.
smiling because he said because of the irony of him being an
Right,
actor.
right, yeah,
That's
right,
why.
right.
That's why he was
Yeah, I
smiling.
agree.
Like,
I
damn,
agree,
I'm
yeah.
the actor.
'Cause it was
yet
bars,
she,
yeah.
He's still fully locked into his.
Yeah, but I
I
still
get
think
what
he
you're
means what he's saying.
He
Like,
mean that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
I still think, like you said, I think both exist. I think, like you said, he was, it's because it was an ironic statement, and he's locked
I think
into the
it be
statement.
me being the actor,
And that it was
yet-
bars. That's why.
Yeah.
That's what the smirk was. At the same time, I do think that he is fully committed to is this social media persona. That
For
he is.
sure. What
Or
if-
like you're seeing this soap opera, and people. He understands that people view it as a soap opera from the outside.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
his life. It is his life, but he realized that he has content brain.
He almost remember he kind of messed up his Transformers gig. Like he almost messed up his
bag with that, yeah.
bag with that one or the Fast movies.
It was the transform.
It was the
fast.
Fast movies.
Well, with the
Fast,
Rock.
yeah.
When the
Remember
Rock
he
came
almost
in.
because
He had actual beef.
Oh, you're
Like,
right.
It turned into actual beef.
because they wanted to do the Hobbs movie and he started talking shit like
Yeah, he was like,
on
oh,
social
see,
media.
you
But
like,
went
The
off to
Rock
do
is in big trouble. The
Hobbs.
Rock is in way bigger trouble right now than he is.
he
Apparently.
is
I don't-
apparently with the whole Vin Diesel thing.
It was something about some kind of alleged like multi-billion-dollar like assault charge or something, like a sexual assault thing. No, he has like a Me Too situation. Is my understanding.
Damn,
The Rock.
right, I missed
The
that.
Rock, yeah.
See if you can
man.
Google that.
And that's and it's like it's like $3 billion. Last time I saw, yeah, it's which is crazy that number is being thrown
What
around.
is it? What is it? What kind of scandal is it?
It's some kind of it's a sexual misconduct thing, man.
Put misconduct. Man.
Yeah, but it's worth there's something like billions of dollars.
2017. 2017. Or maybe that's when he
No, it's old.
first,
It's from
when
it's
it
from
first
like
came out.
2017. It's just it's coming in now. But like at this point now, it's becoming to where the money is starting to become. You know, people are starting to talk money numbers.
Yeah.
3 billion. How much
Yeah, I don't know why they keep throwing the 3 billion.
Gotta start high. Work them down.
Oh, that's true. Maybe that's what it is. They're trying to scare. You know, they're trying to do the thing where they start.
Because it's like anytime we hear a
They're
lawsuit,
3 billion. Just kidding.
yeah,
anytime we hear a lawsuit get announced, they're always giving the craziest number.
start high.
Yeah, you rather start at 100 million, suing them for 100 million, and hoping to walk away with even 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 10 or 20.
Because if you start at 10, you're gonna walk away with 2.
exactly.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
they're gonna negotiate. They're gonna pay you something,
Yeah,
but they're gonna negotiate a lot of that down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
start
start high to let them know you mean business.
Yeah,
to
essentially.
let them know you're serious.
Yeah.
and then you let them figure out what do you or like is it are you seeing? I saw a couple articles. Maybe I should find the one I found. I don't know.
I gotta bounce.
Is that a Daily Beast article?
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, you gotta go to work. All right.
All right, dude.
We were gonna talk about
Yeah, sexual with
Ice
harassment.
Cube.
I don't know how
says
you
that
get.
AI is demonic, but it's all good. Yeah, I know you would have liked.
Yeah,
that
he
one.
did. He said it's the devil. He did. He said
Yeah.
he's straight up at this point now. He's saying, so maybe I should jump here.
But yeah, The Rock. That's kind of crazy. 3 Billy.
3 Billy. Like you said, they just trying to get in his pockets. They trying to hurt him. That's all. But okay, now, okay, with in terms of that, man. Okay, seriously, Ice Cube, is I don't know if it's the devil. I don't know. I feel like he's reaching with the like it's the devil shit. Yeah, like talking about demons, you're reaching. But I do agree. It's like it's the devil to writers and to
for
programmers.
Sure. For sure.
Yeah, I agree. It is. Because, like, that's it for, like, a quarter of the program. You could literally fire a quarter of the programmers if you get a good AI.
Oh,
Or,
for
like,
sure.
or
Yeah.
writers.
But there's a lot that's gonna happen with this AI shit, man. It's a little scary, but it's gonna be helpful as well. I think it's gonna be beneficial for a lot of people.
I do, too.
And it's gonna be like fucked up. And I was talking with Drew about it, our homie Drew. You know Drew, of course. And he was going in deep on like all the shit that it can do. He was showing me some certain things.
He loves
that shit. He was going crazy about
It's
it.
insane.
We had like a long discussion about it, me, him, and TJ. But I think like he was saying he thinks like any normal advancement in technology, like people always demonize it first anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like the internet,
that's
the
true.
.com era, blah blah.
For
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? All that shit. But I remember 𝙬𝔦𝔐𝔓 said something about it's almost like putting a nuke in everybody's hands in the sense of like something so powerful. Like the internet's already crazy with trolls.
Yeah.
Imagine giving people the power to enact certain things through AI.
Everyone's a writer.
Everyone's a writer. Everyone
Everybody
can
can
do
write
all
a
sorts of
series.
bullshit. Everybody can do.
Everyone's dangerous.
Everybody's dangerous now.
Yeah.
Now
I mean,
you,
I agree.
you
Because,
can really, if you figure this part out, you can really do something.
If you really know how to
Kanye-
do the inputs on the AI to the
Everybody
AI, and give
dangerous,
it the
bro.
right
Kanye
information.
could have put in ChatGPT, I'm going through a divorce. I am Kanye West.
Yeah.
I'm worth this much billions.
Right.
I'm going through a divorce with Kim Kardashian, who is worth this much billion. We were married. We have this many kids. How do I prevent
My assets are tied up in Adidas.
You're right.
yeah, for sure.
Gave him everything.
Gave him everything.
How do I protect myself in the California courts of divorce to pay the lowest amount of child support and alimony possible?
And it ran the numbers.
And
Yeah.
it ran back and no words didn't even pop up, just a swastika popped up on the screen.
No, for real. It was like anti-Semitism is the path of least destruction. And monetarily, you will take the lowest loss from anti-Semitism.
Yo,
And I mean,
no, for real though. And it said you need to support Hitler better than you've ever had, better than anybody's ever seen in history. I need to believe that's at that core, because then they go, the ChatGPT or whatever, they know enough to be like, this is the judge there. He is Jewish. She is Jewish. She'll find this. I saw where she protested and wrote a high school paper about this topic in particular as her thesis thing to graduate. Go ahead, go in specifically on that. Right. She won't want to take your court case. All type of shit.
And it floated him, so it gave him talking points, right?
Right.
But it didn't give him such good talking points that he's about to actually create a bunch of grassroots Nazis. Because like
No,
honestly, homie was talking crazy. Like he wasn't giving like quality material here.
It didn't start a movement of Nazis though.
No, that's what I'm saying. Right, that's what I'm saying.
It did
I'm
not,
saying, yeah. I'm
which
saying
is-
if he had bars, if it was like Homeboy, like we were just watching, where he was actually spitting, and we were like, damn.
Yeah,
if he was bars,
if he was able to move people like Richard Spencer was, then it'd be a real problem.
it would be an
but-
actual problem.
Yeah, nobody moved off anything he said.
He was making terrible points.
We just heard him being anti-Semitic as fuck.
Yeah, yeah,
For a long time.
yeah. Like regrettably anti-Semitic. Not even, like I said, not even the funny, edgy kind of anti-Semitic or whatever you want to. I don't even know. Yeah, just not good. Not good. Man.
Damn.
Yeah, you got, if you're gonna go in, you got to do it a certain way and be. But like you said, maybe that's what GPT told him, man. Maybe that's what AI bot
Chat
told him.
GPT put him in the game.
Hey,
for
AI
real,
bot was
bro.
like, "Hey, bro, hey, you gotta get rid of some of this money, bro."
And it said some shit before it even told him what he had to do. For the swastika popped up, it says something like, "I ran 1,747 possible opportunities for this to work. Only one worked." Like
Yes.
you know how like Doctor Strange said that shit
On at the end game.
and the end game, yeah, like kind of like that.
It's true.
I ran all these different scenarios and only one worked.
This is the only one scenario.
And of course, I can't tell you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He's like, and chat with GPT was like, and you're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like it, but I got one for you. Hey, this is the only opportunity you got, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, go for it. And I mean, if in terms of him, if you really think about it, his fanship, hip hop's fanship in general, are some of the most forgiving fans out there.
No, they are. No, black people in general.
Oh, black people, yeah.
Black people in general are too nice.
Only reason I said hip hop fans is because black people in general have.
Oh my God. Hold on.
Yeah, she's a fucking loser. Hey, Indy, quit. Quit.
All right, yeah, we back.
Yeah.
But yeah,
She okay now. Yeah, no, yeah. Black fans are black people in general are some of the most forgiving people you can have. in
too
general.
fucking forgiving.
But I really think that hip hop fans also are some of the most forgiving people you can have out there in general. Some like they will. You can really say whatever you want.
that's because niggas made hit album. You can only that's only if you have a classic album.
Also,
Like
yes, if you ever hit.
niggas consistently forget R. Kelly peed on women. You know what I'm saying? Because he kept making hits.
True.
And like, you know, the worst of the worst. This is random. I saw this video. I don't know if this is real. They said the Island Boys was on Epstein Island. The Island Boys were on Epstein Island. There's pictures of them with the nigga Epstein.
Oh, so they was doing some wild shit anyway.
So they
I
might
feel
have,
like
They were
pretty much what they were
victims.
saying. They might have been victims.
They were victims.
And like
I can see
I'm
that.
sorry,
How
that's not
else do
funny.
you
I
turn
didn't
out that way?
I didn't mean to laugh out loud at that. I'm sorry.
it's fucked up, but
It would kind of connect dots for me.
because you always when you look at the Island Boys,
Wait.
one of the reasons they're so big is you look at them and you're like, how does a human become that?
Something's up here.
And they're both on the same type of time.
Well, but hold on. I thought they were wealthy. They came from. I thought they came from a
Nigga,
wealthy family.
what? Fuck no. They came from trenches.
You sure? Are you? I think they came from a wealthy family, man.
They might have been passed around at wealthy
Yo,
parties.
we might need to Google this
Like, but they wasn't
because
from
I watched a video on them. They came from money, and they're Cuban, I think.
I don't think they came from money. I do not remember that. The most I'm willing to give them is middle class. The most. And I'm still leaning more towards lower middle class.
I'm not sure.
They
Maybe
have
I'm
a
wrong.
Wikipedia.
Maybe I'm wrong. But I
They don't have a
I think-
Wikipedia?
They don't.
They do.
They're from Florida or some shit, right?
Yeah.
They're from
Yeah.
Florida, but I think they came from money,
If it says
man.
Jacksonville, Florida, they're fucked. Like, where are they from? Like,
Their Cuban father owned half the strip clubs in
Island Boys are
area.
American.
Career, personal lives.
Personal. Okay.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Right there.
Twins.
A Cuban.
Can you scroll down so we can see that? I'm looking in the personal lives area.
They're only showing their personal stuff. Wait, what's his name? Fly Soldier?
Yep.
That's his name?
Yep.
Yeah, I never knew their names individually. I kind of wish I didn't actually know.
They got this whole thing, bro, and not one area says where they're from.
Right.
Because they don't want anybody to know that. They came from money, man.
Nigga, they did not come from money. They're like they're mentally ill. Like fucked.
I mean, I don't doubt that, but I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know.
I ain't never heard they came from no goddamn money ever.
Only reason I say that. I don't know if y'all notice from the jump, everywhere they shoot is expensive. It's just a nice house. Like, you know, like are always nice houses and shit.
That don't mean shit.
Always like with cars, but like from the jump, they had access to these
No,
types,
they didn't.
these types
They
of
had
shit.
a glow up. They had a glow up.
But also they had the full face tattoos and all that shit from the jump, which also makes me think they had something to fall back on.
That's because they had That's because
Nah,
they
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 fucked up in the
literally
head.
they got in an interview and they had a conversation with each other and they said, "Yo, if we're gonna be rappers, let's get tattoos everywhere so they stand out." That's a conversation.
They're having a twin brother conversation.
That's the conversation. They said one of them came home and was like, "Yo, we're gonna be rappers tomorrow." Like, oh shit, the first thing we need to do is get tats everywhere, like all over our face, because then we'll get a lot of views off of that.
Oh man,
that was literally a combo they had.
damn.
Yes,
They should have thought about the content first. They should have really thought about like,
no. They're too stupid, bro.
damn man.
They're idiots, bro. Like, and if they was in Florida and they were possible bed warmers, I don't know, on Epstein Island, that makes a lot of sense. How you get people that
oh
are
no.
Bed
like
warmers,
that.
huh?
Bed warmers.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Oh
gonna call
no.
them. That's
Like
weird, man.
pool boy, like he could have been a pool, but there's a bunch of pools. You know, they got,
Yeah.
they got
Nigga,
swimming
you're
pools.
giving them way too much credit. Have you,
know what I
seen
mean?
these niggas speak? Have you seen them speak before? Just pull up an interview. Listen to you haven't like you're giving me the effect that you haven't even heard them communicate in real life before. Pull up a YouTube video of them just talking. These niggas are stupid. They shouldn't be allowed in
It's
society.
really bad. It's really bad. I know
You're
it
giving
is.
them so much
I know
grace.
it's really bad. I'm just saying that.
I'm like, there's no way. No way. This isn't even they didn't go to public school.
I just feel like you're giving them a lot of credit by making them victims.
Go
of
to
Epstein
No
Island.
Jumper, yeah,
That's all
because
I'm
at least he
saying.
let them speak to other.
And look, that was the video. That was the Epstein Island video right below it too.
See?
Okay, but this is like Young Me Park or something. Y'all ever
Skip.
heard of that lady who's like from Korea, who's supposed to be from the North Korea thing, and she keep telling lies?
You giving these niggas credit.
I mean, these kids are stupid. Don't get me wrong, but all right, okay. Because I agree with you that they both seem pretty dumb. Okay, because I agree with you. That's what makes me think that's the only plot armor you can have for being this stupid and getting on this far is having a benefactor, is being rich.
You're
when you're
underestimating the hoods of America.
I feel like if you come out the hood, bruh, they would have got shot, bruh. Like
No, they
like
wouldn't have.
they would like I don't think they would have survived
they're
any
just
hood.
smart enough to stay alive. They put the wicks in the hair.
Imagine one of them getting over on you in the hood. Like imagine
wouldn't-
one of them pulling a fast one
It
on you.
wouldn't
Like,
happen.
how would you
but,
feel?
But they're getting over on like chicks probably, not guys. They're getting over on chicks that like them or something.
Now, if they had like some kelpie shit where they were Instagram OnlyFans pimping, I might be like, yeah, all right.
They're
Go to
pimping
the
themselves.
suburbs, you know.
They're pimping themselves.
They are definitely pimping themselves for
But
sure. Tattoos are permanent.
But yeah, man, if the Island Boys were boys on Epstein Island, that is. I'm sorry that happened to y'all. Sorry, I had to go. I was going in for a second, but
I hope that's not the case, man. I hope
yo,
that's a
I
lie.
just wanted to talk about this real quick. The baby is a TikTok rapper.
Yeah.
This shit is disgusting.
I saw that video of him. I actually just saw a video today. It was like
Is that what he's
somebody-
transitioning into?
Yeah,
I mean, this
yeah,
nigga's
you're right, he
career is
kinda
dead, bro.
Yeah, he just makes TikTok
His career,
videos.
yeah.
They're not good TikTok videos at all either. They're not.
Are we
not
gonna say
quality.
that was like one of the only successful cancellations out there?
Nah, they got Daniel Caesar the fuck up out of here.
Well, Daniel Caesar came back, low key.
I was about to say,
He
I
came
don't think
back.
got
He came
canceled.
back.
Came
but
back.
The baby shit is just so disgusting. I can't believe what's happening to his career. Like every time I see, I'm about to unfollow him for real, for real. I don't even want to see his shit pop up. He's doing stuff. He's promoting his music like he never had a #1 hit.
I know. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, that's what I saw was a promotion for that new song, that new single that he's trying to make
like
TikTok.
he's promoting like he
Yeah.
hasn't even made the top 200 on Apple charts or Billboard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree. He's
like
grinding.
this shit is like I feel like I'm watching a nigga in Raleigh promote his music.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening, bruh? This nigga, his career is going bad, bruh. It's bad, dog. The TikToks ain't hitting on shit. Like
No, I feel for him.
his entertainment, it's not even. I'm not even entertained no more. Like,
So is he? But is he jumping on like producers' beats on there? Because that's gonna be crazy if I see him start doing that.
go ahead.
To be fair to the baby, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
No,
Like,
for
you never-
100%.
You're not supposed to start promoting like
You're right.
Like,
You're
that's how
supposed
you
to
keep
promote
that.
like the first time.
It's just
Yep.
the way he's doing.
It feels like this is the last thing that I can do. Like it feels like the end.
Like his back is against the wall.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's not.
He's grinding like he doesn't
you
have
don't
any
like-
name recognition already.
But
Yeah.
that's what
That's how I feel.
that's what you gotta do.
You're supposed to do, but it ain't the same because not only does the promotion look crazy, his music has tanked too.
Well, it's proof
It
that
was never
he-
that great. I don't think it
Actual
was never that
quality of
good.
music.
It was never that good.
That new twerk
Yeah,
shit he got.
that's the
I've
one he's
seen that
pushing.
on like in many clubs, like for every like what's it called? Like
Is it going
promotion
on?
for clubs, like when you
Right,
know
right.
they have
Oh,
bad
yeah.
bitches.
Yeah,
it's
right.
always that song. That song be playing in the club. It's not it didn't flop.
It didn't.
just-
It's not flopping right now, but I'm wondering how
It
many.
serves its purpose.
I wonder how many is done. I wonder how long it'll take to get gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wonder how long it'll take to do gold to sell 500,000. If it takes him a year to hit gold, it's a problem. Because we're
Nah.
talking about somebody who would hit gold in like 6 months before.
Yeah, when he first came out, which is what usually happens. But you know, with the with the thing with Megan, what he said about the homos.
Oh yeah, yeah, but
Sexuals.
he doubled and tripled and quadrupled down too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's just like we're watching somebody's career he made North Carolina look so good for like 2 years
For like
straight.
a couple years. Yeah, for a good couple years.
It was like
Yeah.
2 years the nigga wasn't missing. The verses were fire. The songs were fire.
Yep.
The videos were fire. It never felt like he was doing too much, but it felt like he was doing too much every time.
It's crazy because
But
it
now
always
it-
felt like he was doing too much, but for some reason he was getting away with it, and for some reason that was really entertaining to watch. And, I
And
was
now
rooting for him
it only
briefly.
feels like he's doing too much.
Now it just feels.
That's
That's
it.
because we saw somebody.
feel good
We
anymore.
saw somebody gain a lot of backing and lose all their backing. So he's back down to doing shit by himself. So that's what we.
I'm
that's
about to
what we
unfollow
watching.
this nigga on Instagram and TikTok because I'm telling you, yo, if I see another like viral video,
We must have seen the same video
bro, it's like
because I feel the same way. Like
he's
as
taking
of yesterday.
His style is he'll take a video that was viral, the video of that girl pouring gasoline on her boyfriend's car,
Yeah.
and then try to blow it up. He'll take that video, but he'll be on like his expensive Porsche, and he'll chop his reaction to the viral video, essentially acting like it's happening right now, and it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
You think if he gets good enough at this that it'll like it'll just be like a transition into a new thing for him and it'll just work out, or you think it's just gonna always? Are you always gonna look at him that way? Like
I don't think
now?
the baby will ever be broke. So let me just say that.
No,
like,
no, I don't either.
I don't think he'll ever be broke, and I think he'll always make money. It just won't nearly be as much as it would have been before.
But he seems
But,
like a calculated guy. Like this might just be him ripping the Band-Aid off on some shit. Like I got to do it at some point.
Nah, I'm gonna be real. It's the music too. The music sucks.
We've been talking about that for a while though.
The music sucks.
The music's not good. It's
not
not
as
good.
good.
It fucking sucks.
I agree.
He ain't
Nigga,
evolved.
I
He ain't really
listened
evolving
to-
the music.
I
his
listened
flow.
to like 3 old the baby projects, like 3 entire projects over the last week and a half. Damn near every song, I'm like, yo, this shit goes fucking crazy. Like,
His old shit.
and when I listen to all his new shit, I'm like, what is happening right now? Like, this music fucking sucks. His first album was good.
It's not for you. That's why.
After his first album, it was dead after that.
I think he
that
changed
whole
his target.
goblin thing, trash.
Yeah.
Trash as fuck. Baby on Baby, crazy. Like he has so many projects that were crazy, and now we can't even get one hit out of his project.
I think he changed
Because this
his
is the
target
thing,
market,
we know
man.
too many people. We know
Strip
too many.
clubs.
We know too many celebrities who have done heinous shit and dropped a hit record. We all forgot about the heinous shit.
That's a fact.
Okay, but everybody, it was
The
it was
baby's
standard issue to be
gay.
homophobic once upon a time.
If we're being real, The Baby's gay shit wasn't even nearly as bad as Kanye's Hitler shit.
That's
See,
a fact.
literally
a hit
every
record,
rapper,
a hit
bro.
record could have brought
fact.
him back quickly.
But you talking about Kanye though? There's not many niggas on that level.
That's what I'm saying. And Kanye has more attention. Like this nigga had less attention even with his gay outburst.
Kanye's much more talented.
Well, but the Baby had Rockstar. The Baby had Suge. The Baby had 1 million hits, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he did. He did.
So like if he could have had a hit that fucking worked, nobody cares about his
It probably would have worked. But
Bop. The song Bop. The intro to his first project.
I love that shit.
Rockstar, Suge.
Rockstar was huge.
The shit with Meg Thee Stallion. That one wasn't as big, but it was huge. The nigga had so many fucking singles. It was ridiculous.
I agree. He had
And they were all like top 10. Like the nigga was going stupid. Even if because Rockstar was like the only one that definitely hit number 1 single wise for like multiple weeks. That alone, nigga, this nigga had he had this shit with the pop star, the Spanish chick. They took his
that's
verse
true. They took his
off.
verse off. Yeah. Dua Lipa or something like that.
Dua Lipa,
Yeah.
I think
At
that
least
what happened.
I think Young Thug got a song with her. He still got his verse on his shit.
Yeah.
So he broke. So what it is that you have to break loose of just the hip hop heads. You gotta break loose of just
No, the
the
fuck
rap
you don't.
heads.
This nigga was
No,
a
he
hood
made
nigga
music-
still on them
I know.
Dua Lipa songs.
Well, but Dua Lipa. He made music that white people can buy. Once you make the music that white people can buy, you broke the mold. You broke it. If you only
he
stick
was
to hip hop
featured.
heads, niggas don't buy music, bruh.
No,
niggas don't purchase
no.
anything. White
I don't-
people buy tickets.
No, bro.
That's how I feel. I feel like that was his win.
No, he was the same nigga. They
For
were.
sure.
He was so big that they were inviting him on those songs.
Well, yeah,
that's what
I
I'm
agree,
saying. So,
but
he never made white people music. He made music that was so good, white people loved it. At one point, and was getting features. My one headphone just went out. For
Okay,
me.
I thought it was just me. I thought it
Me
was
too. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what that was either. But
And, I mean, I agree.
no, the nigga's music sucks now, bro.
But the reason why I said like I that's why I think it was that he tried to focus on a different audience is because that's why his music sucks now, because he tried to lean into that, and that shit ain't it, bro. That's why it sounds bad to us now, because it's not for us.
I think that cancellation
that's
shit
my-
got to him, and he was just trying to
Fucked him
put
up
up
mentally, bro.
Fucked him up mentally, and he was just trying to fucking
And
put
we're
on the
back.
front like he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It just fucking with him, and he was just trying to be a tough guy on camera. Couldn't admit that he fucked up, and then couldn't make music since.
The Baby was punching bitches at the club, and we still forgave him.
He was
I
doing.
know.
He was doing some.
Like,
yeah.
He was steadily doing some
He was doing
domestic
some. He
violence.
was doing some
Like,
things that was a
steadily.
little. Yeah.
This nigga didn't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And it was like, nigga, but the records were going
He
stupid.
was bulletproof. Oh, yo, did anybody watch the interrogation video?
Yeah, he's a fucking evil genius, low key too.
Crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy, bro.
Crazy, man. I
But
was like, yo,
nothing is working now.
yeah, no, I agree.
Nothing's working now.
It made me want to root for him, but then, like you said, his career just did not go anywhere that I could root for it.
I can't fuck with it, man.
Yeah,
that shit's bad.
Speaking of one-hit wonders, should we do my segment? I feel like it's a good segue.
Oh, yeah,
or should
go
we wait
ahead.
for Shane to come back? I mean, I don't know. What do we?
No, let's see what you got.
You want to run it? All right, run it. All right.
So what is this?
This week's segment. Okay.
Oh,
okay. So, all right. So 2000s, as we're talking about one-hit wonders, we're going to talk about rappers. What are they doing now? Let's talk about. So I'm going to give y'all some descriptions. Did your mic go out? Because I can't.
No,
hear
yeah, I was.
Oh, you
twisting
were
that
up.
shit,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna give y'all some descriptions of some rappers today of what they're doing now, and I want y'all to guess who the rappers are. They were from the 2000s. It could be a group. It could be male. It could be female. It could be a single person.
Okay.
But you got to go off the description of what they are now.
Okay.
All right. Number one. All right. They're still rapping locally, where they came from, obviously. They were arrested in 2020 for 2 counts of third-degree domestic violence against their own parents.
Petey Pablo.
Okay. That's a good guess.
Oh, you want me
And
to
by
guess?
locally, I don't mean here. I'm just saying locally where they at.
Oh, I thought it was.
My bad. Yeah, like locally, like where they're from.
Still rapping locally, arrested in
Still
2020
rapping.
for 2 counts of third-degree domestic, and they're from the 2000s.
They're from the 2000s. Yeah. All these rappers were they were either one-hit wonders or like 1 or 2 hit wonders in the 2000s.
Mystical? No.
He was raping bitches.
Yeah,
but he also was yeah, totally different shot. And he went to jail before that too. That was
He's in jail now.
Yeah,
for that
yeah. I'm
shit.
bugging.
That nigga don't know when to stop.
Wait, he came back out, didn't he?
No, he's in jail currently right now.
out and in, out and back in.
Facing life.
I think, yeah, he's in there now for real, right?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know. That's hard. You
I need multiple choice on this one.
Yeah, facts.
All right, if I give y'all multiple choice. All right, we can do this multiple choice style. All right, because I got 6 of them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so you see what I'm saying? Like it's all right. I'm gonna do a multiple choice style. All right, fuck it. Okay, all right. Is it? Cause see that's what I'm saying. Cause there's groups in here and there's like women in here and shit. So like I feel like if I give y'all the multiple choice, like I'm blowing up.
Because if it's not a group,
spot.
I'm not gonna pick them.
Right, like automatically you roll out the groups and
Process of elimination is
you know
on
what I mean?
time.
Yeah.
I was a
so
multiple
like-
choice nigga in school anyway. You know
All
what I'm
right, okay,
saying?
hold on. All right. I'm gonna throw y'all some. Okay, Alabama. They're from Alabama.
Oh, Bubba Sparks.
I don't even know where Bubba Sparks is from. Not gonna lie.
I thought he was from Alabama.
Nah, I don't know, bro.
So I guess that makes it a no. Yeah.
Who is it?
It's Rich Boy.
What? Those
Oh, really?
D's?
It's Rich Boy. Yeah, man.
He beat his parents up?
He beat his parents up, bro.
Throw some D's on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? I was thinking that record too, and I was trying to think of who was fucking who it was. It was Rich Boy.
Rich Boy. All right, okay. All right, next one. All right. This person went missing for over a month in 2010, but was later found to be just quote unquote taking some time for themselves. I wrote himself, so there you go. You can have that. After struggling with his fleeting stardom.
Sound like Orlando Brown.
But they are rappers, though. They are rappers.
Went missing for over a month
Over a month.
in 2010 just to be found. Yeah, I'm gonna need multiple choice for sure.
All right. Okay, let me give you.
Just put up some random names.
Okay.
Some random names.
All right, so we've already got Rich Boy out the way. All right, I'm gonna give y'all multiple choice of the dudes anyway. Okay, is it? We got Huey. We got D4L.
Forgot about Huey.
We got Mims.
Oh, it's Mims.
Yeah, he was so cocky. It
Yeah,
was
it's
probably his dumbass.
And we got Jaquan.
No, it was Jaquan.
It's Jaquan.
It was Jaquan.
It
It was Jaquan.
For sure.
It was Jaquan.
Jaquan,
Yeah, it was
that's for sure.
Jaquan.
It was
His
Jaquan.
record was too big. He couldn't. He could.
Yeah,
know what
it was
to
too
do.
big, and then it just like,
Hood Hop was so big
It
when
was
he
huge.
started falling off. I bet he lost his fucking mind.
crashed, man. Yeah, it was because Hood Hop. That's what I think the streets really fuck with Hood
Oh
Hop.
my god, it was amazing.
Because Tipsy was whack, bro. Tipsy was kind of whack.
Hood
In
Hop was
hindsight, Tipsy was kind of whack.
Yeah, it still went off though.
It did. But you know, he wasn't even legally able to get tipsy when he made that song. Which he was 17
Yeah.
when that shit came out.
Yep.
Couldn't even get tipsy in the club with nobody. Let's
My
see.
life dirty. I've been living dirty.
And now
And
we
then
keep
keep
it dirty.
Until I'm gone dirty.
So where they at? Yeah, that shit was
Where
hard.
they at, dirty?
Hood Hop was crazy.
Let's see. All right, next one. They received $1 million grant after creating an app in 2017 to connect producers directly to artists after the record deal went badly for him in 10 years prior. My bad, not in 2010. Yeah.
Ryan Leslie.
Yep. That's exactly who it is.
These are rappers only.
It's one hit wonders. It's one hit wonders.
Ryan
only.
Leslie.
Y'all think he was a one hit wonder?
No, he's not a
Oh,
one hit
he
wonder.
wasn't.
This is probably
Millionaire.
yes, thank you. That's what I was thinking about. It has to be him because he's into
He was purposely.
he
Millionaire
went
got money in tech though.
yep, and went to tech. But that's why I feel like it's got to be him.
I guess this is classified as tech.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely tech. This is definitely tech.
Yeah, it's got to be Millionaire.
Millionaire then.
That's y'all locking it in.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
It is Mims.
Oh
Mims?
shit, really?
Yeah, it's Mims.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What app is it? You know?
I don't know what the name of the app is.
Mims could walk by me at the store and I wouldn't know what this.
Wouldn't
nigga
even.
look.
Yeah.
Like,
Would
what
have
the
no
fuck
idea.
does he look like?
Yeah.
Like I literally don't remember him.
No,
Like
I
what he
agree.
looks like.
Because that was This Is Why I'm Hot.
Yeah, I don't remember what he looked like though.
I don't either. Apparently, according to him, he says if he thinks like if you really know him, apparently he has a whole bunch of other tracks that he has a bunch of other hits
Yeah,
to
right.
his.
Nigga, how
That's
come-
what he said in the
How
interview.
come we don't know this globally? Oh
Yeah.
my God, I could have been sitting next to him yesterday at like the bar.
I know, isn't that crazy?
That nigga looks regular as fuck.
He looks like every dude in Raleigh.
Yeah, I'm looking at him now, and I
Yeah.
still won't. I will not. I
Yeah.
still won't be able to place his face tomorrow.
Crazy. But yeah, he created, I don't know what the app's called, but yeah.
Damn, he looked regular as fuck. Some
Yeah.
people really just look regular.
But he did do something good for the hip hop community. I think that's pretty cool that he created an app. So what it is that he created an app where it's like, because he got number 360s. So he turned around and was like, hey,
He turned around, all right.
That nigga was spinning.
For sure.
since they left his ass spinning, you know, he made it so I think he made something better for everybody else down the line, you know. Let's see. Next one. All right. This person appeared on Love and Hip Hop in 2015 and Marriage Boot Camp.
Soldier Boy.
Their single was remade by a K-pop group in 2019.
I want to say Cassidy. But
That's a
Cassidy,
girl.
I was about to see. I left it out. Yeah, see, if like you could actually read it. So I skipped the specific pronouns,
you.
but it is her. It's her every time. It is her. It's her. It's a her. So y'all can have that.
Appeared on Love and Hip Hop in 2015, Marriage Boot Camp.
It was an actual one-hit wonder.
Who got hold of
You might okay. Here's a clue though.
Cassie wasn't doing
Here's a
this
clue
shit
though.
like that.
The artist, she was the performer of the song, but it was on a male artist's album.
Sierra. Nah,
The person who got like the credit for being on their album was a male.
Sierra got crazy hits. Shit.
Yes, definitely Sierra.
Remy Ma.
I don't remember no K-pop shit. Oh yeah.
I didn't know this. I found that out while I was doing the research on
Remy Ma?
No, I feel like she won that one hit wonder though.
No, she
It ain't
not.
that ain't
She
it though.
definitely was a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, kinda.
Hold up. She had whatever.
The reason I said she's
She
not
had-
on one hit is because she was on
Does
she
she
was on
have two?
features. She's like
Oh
featured
yeah,
on shit.
features, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but like
she's like
just
a
her
feature.
joints, yeah.
She had a few. She had a couple. But yeah, it ain't Remy Ma. I can tell you that. I can eliminate that one for you.
I don't know who it is now, bro. You gonna have to let me know.
You probably won't guess this one. Not gonna lie.
Who is it?
It was
It's Bianca B, which is
no idea. Who
chicken
I
noodle
have
soup.
never heard of
Chicken
that.
noodle soup. Webstar.
Wait, that's her name?
That's the girl's name. Because remember, the artist was Webstar, but it was performed by a woman. It was a lady that was doing the song.
None of us knew that.
Singing it.
I
Crazy,
never knew
right?
that.
Yeah,
And what I'm saying is none of us knew her name.
Yeah.
I agree, and that's why I was like,
Yeah.
the artist was a male. That's why.
I was fucking
Webstar.
with that song, but
yeah, Webstar.
shit. Signed to Waka Flocka Brick Squad. But was
Okay, yes.
murdered shortly after the age of 31 and 20.
Signed. Okay, yeah, they signed to Waka Flocka's Brick Squad, but were murdered shortly after, and they were 31, and that was in 2020.
God damn.
I do remember somebody being signed to Waka Flocka that got murdered. I just can't remember who it was though.
2 of the people on this list died.
Shit. It's morbid.
I know it's terrible, but I mean, it's like, where are they now? So I mean, it's bad, but, you know, where are they now? They're dead, unfortunately.
Nigga
Where they now? They're in Valhalla. Okay, this one actually. All right, this one.
Big Scar.
Okay, this one
Oh.
had
That was recent. I'm tripping.
their album wasn't because they were one hit wonder, but their album wasn't absolutely awful. Because I remember their album. I had their album.
Chingy's still alive, right?
Jingy's.
Yo,
Oh,
yo,
shit.
Chingy
Oh, shit.
is finna come back in these comments. Yo, Chingy is finna come back in these comments. Remember, these clips travel more now, Drizzle.
Right, that's
I know.
right. Chingy, unblock me on Instagram, nigga.
That's crazy.
So I could talk so I could make another crazy clip about you.
Let me think. Okay, this artist, they were part of the hit was part of the like every song has a dance era in the 2000s. If y'all are catching what I'm
The
saying.
nigga that did Crank That Batman, DJ Unk.
It was part of that group. Yeah, it's part of that like where everybody was giving damn directions in their song and shit.
I don't remember who died from that.
Yeah, me.
I know.
From that party era.
This might come as a surprise.
If I ever knew their names.
All right, run it. What's the answer?
It's Huey.
Huey died?
Huey's dead.
Whoa.
Huey got shot.
No, he didn't.
I wish I was kidding.
What?
Huey's dead. Hold on, like double verify me live, but I'm
Yeah.
Huey died, dude.
In 2020.
Yeah, Huey's dead.
Damn.
Rest in peace, man. I did not even know. Nobody. They didn't
You
write.
know who
They didn't
he-
write
That
one
was- that
article.
was
You know
from-
who he is?
Pop, lock, and drop
Pop,
it.
lock, and drop it. Oh yeah, you don't even.
God, we're old. We're old as shit.
He's like, who the fuck?
That is, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I know what you're saying. Yeah, it was just music. You were just
Shoot that
yeah.
thing up, mommy. Make it. He's dead.
He's
damn,
dead.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. So that
R.I.P.
was a wild one to me because I was like, damn, I didn't even know he died. All right, so okay, next one. All right, okay. They had the most sold ringtone of
Soulja Boy.
2007,
He ain't a
and they are
one.
still well known
yeah.
as producers for DJs in their hometown today.
What's his name?
Can't be
Hit
Lil
Boy.
Jon. Can't be Lil
Not Hit
Jon.
Boy. Hitmaker. What's his name before?
Oh, Young Bird.
Young Bird.
Soulja Boy did the most ringtones. Period.
I know. That's why I said Soulja Boy.
Right.
That's literally why I said Soulja Boy.
I'll throw y'all one. It's Atlanta.
Soulja Boy.
DJ Unk. Yeah.
Final
DJ
guesses.
It's Big
DJ
Soldier, nigga.
It's
Soldier.
DJ, no, it's DJ Unk. DJ Unk.
Final guesses. We in. We locked in.
Yeah, we locked in.
All right. It was that was Shop Boys. Remember Shop Boys? Party like a rock star. Party like
Oh shit.
yeah, that bullshit. Yeah. Yep, that's what happened to that. They're still producing in Atlanta, but yeah, not nothing else though. Let's see. All right, last one. Last
Well known as
one.
producers and their DJs in their hometown today.
They still apparently they still do production for DJs in their town. That's what I found through my that's what I hear. All right, last one. 2 members of this group went solo somewhat successfully until one of them tragically died in a car crash in 2016.
Nigga got the morbid.
I know it's more because but I'm like, but it's supposed to be one hit wonders. Like, I mean, a lot of those
true.
stories are tragic, man.
D4L.
How many members were even in D4L?
Like 3, right? 4.
I think it was like
I thought it was like
yeah, I think it
10.
was 4. When that was by
Oh.
D4L.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of them franchise boys. Those niggas were deep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the franchise.
those niggas were deep.
Those were they were.
Yeah,
deep.
that's the
They was
the-
like 10 deep,
the white tee
How
niggas.
many people were in Franchise Boys, man?
at least 10.
There was a lot of people in Franchise Boy.
Too
Which
many.
which was the issue because nobody knows anybody from them.
Right. If it ain't the Ohio players or Earth, Wind, and Fire, you can't have 10 members unless they play instruments.
One of them died.
And,
tragically in a
he
car
said-
crash.
he
What's
said-
the answer to this one?
He said 2 members of this group went solo somewhat successfully. He talking about Fabo.
Did they do that? Fabo from
Fabo was from D4L. Laffy Taffy.
Fabo was from D4L. Yeah.
Yeah.
but somebody died.
I know, but I'm looking at somewhat successful. That sounds like Fabo.
Oh. I don't know. Who is it?
Oh, and the other nigga was Shorty Low.
It was.
Oh, so it is them.
It was.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Look at you. Look at you fucking look at you on the detective on the fucking case.
You figured that one
You
out.
are correct. That is D4L. That is right.
Okay.
That was pretty good, man. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, that was
Nigga, these are some brain busters.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
Yeah,
Right.
I can't lie. They were fucking hard. They're not easy. They weren't easy.
Right.
But- I feel like if they were easy, it'd be boring.
Yeah, but
Y'all
we
know
need
a little bit about
we need
hip-hop.
We need multiple choice for sure.
All right,
yeah.
all right. I'm about to figure some way to do this with multiple choice.
Yeah, right.
Actually, also, I feel like if Shane was here, we probably
might have been
would've-
able to figure it out.
Yeah, I
too.
feel like he would have gave some intel that would have probably y'all might have guessed some more of these.
Yeah.
But the point being that it's crazy. Nobody knows what happened to these people,
No.
and
not
like
at
all of this most of this came as a surprise to me, except for the D4L thing, of course.
the whole Shorty Low thing.
Yeah, because everybody knew about Shorty Low.
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, that's crazy. Didn't even know about Huey, and I'm like that dude he had a whole single, man. I was part of my teenage life. A small
Right.
part.
That's tough, man.
Yeah,
R.I.P. to them ones, man.
yeah, man.
That's tough.
I think that's everything though.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it, y'all. We'll holler at y'all next week. This is episode 250. 250. So
Say starting 51, we gonna bring back the ride out.
yes, we'll definitely bring the 3 Grind out back
Yeah,
for sure. Now that we can hook the music in.
I'm with that smoke.
But all right, yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Everything the 3 Podcast. We'll see y'all next week.
Yup.
Peace.